Yeah.
Here I go.
I didn't even notice those slippers, man. They're nice.
Thanks, man. Glenny Balls left them here.
They look comfy.
They're really comfy.
Are they loom?
They are loom.
Nice.
You got a good eye for the loom.
Yeah, I see that little emblem right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice, man.
I didn't know there was an emblem on the bottom. I thought you had the just knack for pointing out loom.
I saw that tiny cornucopia.
Is that a Cancun hat?
Yeah. Straight
Nice.
from the Cancun airport.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big, I like these hats from a place.
Those are good.
Yeah. I have like 4 hats, like exactly like this, just from a place.
It's nice.
Thank you, man.
Hello. Hello. Welcome to Patreon.
We're here.
We're here.
We're ready to get
We're
fucking
here.
crazy.
I can't wait to get in the pool, dude. The sun is shining. I'm going to go get a nice base tan.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I got burnt. Yeah.
When'd you get burned up?
I was mowing the lawn. Popped the
Topless.
top off. In the
You're
backyard.
one of the Austin
only.
men.
Only in the backyard, not in the front yard.
Big
That's a
dick shirtless guy.
guarantee.
Great.
No.
I caught the...
You're a little javelina, dude. One day you're going to see the chopper.
Javelina.
It's the last thing. You're not even going to see it. You're going to hear it, though. And the Eagles gun is going to come raining down.
Yeah, you see his hog in night vision. Dude, that'll be the last thing. We got it. I caught the burn, like the upper forehead burn the other day. Dude, I was fucking torched.
Receding hairline for me is... It's fucking crazy.
You get the devil horns?
It's never seen the sun.
For real, it's a part of the scalp
only
that's
seen
just
the
been...
Texas sun.
Yeah.
It's getting crushed.
Yep.
I'm going to go get a sunburn. Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Yeah, it's gonna
we
be
got
fucking
time.
awesome.
We got plenty of time.
Rain's finally cleared up. That's been some crazy ass
Rain,
fucking
yeah.
weather. Not motherfucking stop.
Yeah, a bunch of people died.
I know.
It was crazy.
Again, totally unaware of the news, and like, yeah, Brittany hit me with it. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, the numbers are staggering.
It's like truly fucking horrifying.
Greg Abbott compared it to a football game? What do you mean?
I saw the video yesterday. He goes like, they say who's to blame, and he goes losers.
They go, who's to blame? And he says, this is Texas. And the thing I know about Texas is we love football. And then he goes like, and when something goes wrong in football, you don't look at who's to blame. You just fix it. So we're not looking who's to blame here. Like that's
he hit him with the fucking, why are we even talking about Epstein?
Yeah.
Don't you guys love football? Then we don't blame anyone. It's like, meanwhile, that's all you do in football.
I know.
You fire the coach immediately. Yeah. I was one of those people. I was writing letters. I was going to fire this motherfucker. Notre Dame lost to Navy in 2007.
Well, I think Ted
Typed
Cruz...
a nice email to the university.
Did you really?
Better fire Charlie Weiss. Yeah, I was blacked out. Notre Dame lost to Navy. They were fucking 3-9 that year.
I think Ted Cruz was out of state during everything.
Bro.
So I saw stuff being like, he didn't get back in time. Just like, damn,
he's awful.
Yeah.
He is awful.
Wasn't he out of state before?
Yeah, they had like freeze.
Yeah.
Everything was frozen. He was on vacation. Good for him. I mean, you can't blame him for that.
It is just funny you're taking a vacation, be like, you should have been back, which, fair point there as well.
They're all on vacation. The fucking LA mayor was in like fucking Ghana.
Yeah.
Her whole city burnt down. She was like,
yo, boy. Just taking a pictures. Yeah, that was.
Did you see Ted Cruz on Tucker?
Mm-mm.
Your mind will be blown.
What was he up to?
Saying, he's like, now I love the Bible. My favorite Bible verse says, those who bless Israel will be blessed. That's why he supports Israel so much. And then Tucker was like, what Bible verse is that? He was like, I don't know the exact Bible verse. And he's like, I do. It's Genesis. How do you not know that? You said it. He's like, you said it was the most important thing into your faith. It's the bedrock of your faith. That's what he said. He was like, the most important thing to me in my faith is this Bible verse, blessing Israel.
He's hitting Old Testament, like Israel patriotism as his cornerstone of his faith.
Yes.
Bro.
It's like, dude, just say you take money from
exactly,
AIPAC.
Man.
Just go, AIPAC pays you.
I'd have so much more respect.
Yeah, dude, he's trying to get the bag.
Hey, he's getting the bag.
He's getting the bag, dude.
Yeah, dude, not quoting fucking Genesis and being like, well, dude, I just like gardens and it's in the Bible and that's what cornerstone. It's like, bro, come off it, bro. It'd be funny if he quoted like, then the early in the Bible and just names like everyone's son and cousin and like Ham was the son of Japheth and Japheth the son of Sem. That's just the cornerstone of my faith.
That would make him a Muslim.
True.
They really held on to that.
Yeah, they did.
They're like, actually, dude, his real cousin was fucking Muhammad.
Yeah.
And we're going to fight about it for fucking 1,000 years.
Tuck kind of owned Ted.
Tuck owns people, bro.
Yeah.
He destroyed Ted.
Yeah.
And he was like, what's the population of Iran? And he was like, I don't know. He's like, you don't know? You don't know that you're about to do a regime change in this country? You don't know anything about it? He's like, you tell me. You tell me. He's like, it's about 82,000. He's like, okay, great.
Oh, man. That's his whole fucking job is to know facts like that. He got destroyed.
Ted got crushed. And then the Israel shit was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
That's for real.
Yeah.
That's truly
You see that clip, you're going to be like, holy, get him out.
Oh, man.
Get him the fuck out.
Where he was like, why are you so obsessed with Israel to Tuck? And Tuck was like, you said it was the most important thing.
Yeah. He's like, I'm obsessed with it. You said that it's the foundation of your faith.
What did he say? Like, well, I was just,
And he just basically accused
got
Tuck of
boned.
being anti-Semitic and a bigot the whole time.
What?
Tuck got fired
It's a
up.
good
too.
move.
True.
It's the move.
He was just calling Tuck. He was
Allegedly.
calling Tuck a bigot during the interview.
Which is weird when you say bad things about Israel and people say, what are you, anti-Semitic?
Yeah.
But then Jewish people are like, I'm not Israeli. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you talk to an American person that's Jewish, you go,
Like-
you guys are getting a little out of hand over there. They go, I'm not Israeli.
Yeah,
but then you go, fuck Israel. And they go, what are you, anti-Semitic? You don't like all Jews?
Yeah.
You go, no.
True. That would be like if you're like, I don't like New Jersey. You're like, you don't like Italians? Like, well, no, it's fucking not every Italian.
Well,
every Italian.
that is definitely, that is 100% hand in hand.
Anti-Wapetic.
Yeah.
You're an anti-Wapite. That is crazy to have a government have complete amnesty, being like, well, clearly you're a racist if you don't want us to kill people. It's like, no, that's not how that works. That's clearly not how that works.
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
If I was racist, I'd be going, get him. Do it. Do it.
Get them, then we'll get
Kill
you.
all the younglings. Execute the order. Kill all of the young. Kill 40 fucking thousand. Yeah. It's worse than what the Jedi. It's really worse than what happened at the Jedi Temple.
Yeah,
And that was a real bad thing.
that was. It was truly heartless.
It's funny too because a lot of the people, in comedy, run into several of our Hebrew brothers.
Yeah.
And they were all very, very pro-Israel, and now they're starting to.
Walking
Even
back.
they're starting to be like,
Yeah.
both sides are. And you go, all right, well, it's at least better than where you were.
Yeah.
Because trust me, Daddy, it's not both sides right now.
No.
It was for a while.
Yeah, but I mean, the technological difference is got to be fucking crazy.
Yeah, they just have all our shit.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
What do you mean?
They're unstoppable in 03, the Patriots.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're in Texas. Yeah, he's in Texas, man. He's doing football. He's doing football.
Israel's like the Patriots in 03. All right, that's
We
it
had
for America.
so the people who were doing school photography at Maya and Chloe's old, they were like, the
Sorry,
daycare.
Lemaire. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. What are you writing for the note there? This is where Lemaire bombs? Minute mark 12. Lemaire told a bad joke.
A complete shame swivel in the chair too.
You'll get him back. You got those pizza rolls. That's all you're thinking about. 200 pizza rolls for $5.
Dude, they must have fentanyl. There's no way.
That's a fucking fire sale because fucking RFK Jr. is coming. That's a pizza roll fire sale. You got to stock up, dude.
Yeah.
You got to put those in a freezer.
Dude, 250 is crazy.
Yeah.
I almost got 4 of them.
I don't know how you didn't.
Yeah.
1,000 pizza rolls. 1,000 pizza rolls will descend upon you.
It's a good deal.
It's a great deal. You got 1,000 pizza. You don't have to ever buy food again for $20.
Standard size rolls? Are they standard size?
What type of rolls are these? Are we talking quality rolls or
They're the combination.
combination of what kind? You get some pep.
Pep,
Ooh,
ham, and bacon, I think is the trick.
wow!
Combine them into a meat
You
lover.
got
yeah.
meat lovers pizza rolls? Have you grubbed any yet? Have you tested out the product yet?
I haven't hit any
Stick your
yet.
finger in there. Those are quality rolls.
Put in the purple liquid.
Have you tried them yet?
No, not yet. I'm a
That's,
little
that's
nervous.
tonight.
What's
How many rolls are we talking here?
Probably go 10,
In a
20.
10 to 20?
Yeah, 10 to
10?
20
Quit
rolls.
kidding yourself with 10,
on.
bro.
Huh?
You're
10
going
is
20.
10's
Yeah,
20,
I'm going
dude.
20 rolls.
You're gonna hit 20 rolls.
You go 10 and then you reheat another 10.
Set them in waves.
You put these
Flank.
set them in waves.
What's the brand? Do you know the brand of them?
Totino's.
Oh, they're the real
Totino's?
deal.
They're the pizza rolls. Yeah, I lucked up.
Why are they so cheap?
It seems like the rest of them were $5 and those were just $2.50. So I think I got away with.
Dude, they're gonna
something.
be like ice cream. They're gonna make the last Avatar, dude. They're gonna be just covered in fucking ice. There's no way those things are good.
You're gonna oven heat these, right?
Nah, microwave.
Oh, you're gonna microwave them?
Yeah, I'm a
I thought you
microwave.
took your time and did it right.
No, I love microwaving pizza rolls.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
When's the last time you had a Hot Pocket?
Oh,
It's been a while for me, and those were fucking great.
they're delicious,
They're
dude.
so good. The ham and cheese.
I will say it's a race against time. If you wait more than 2 minutes, it turns into a fucking brick.
Yeah.
So you got to munch those things. Yeah, Hot Pockets are delicious. Damn, bro, you got fucking 500 piece.
Totino's, dude. Are you gonna get a little Street Fighter going? It's the true combination. Street Fighter pizza rolls. You did it. You followed your dreams.
yeah, I'm living my
You moved to
dream.
Texas to get pizza rolls and Street Fighter.
Cheap pizza rolls.
Yeah.
I got beat in the Street Fighter tournament last week.
You were in a Street Fighter tournament last
Yeah,
week.
online. Yeah, I got beat so bad.
Are you ranked?
No, no, I wish.
Dang.
You're gonna have to hang out with Schultz though. He's in the Street Fighter movie
I
now.
know, and he's playing Dan. I'm so hyped about that.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Dan Habiki. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna hang out with Jason Momoa a bunch because he's playing Blanca.
He's
in
Blanca?
Rose. Yeah. Cody Rhodes is fucking Guile. Roman Reigns is Akuma. This movie's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
That's pretty
I hope
tight.
it's good, dude.
Dude, the
You think
Mortal
they'll
Kombat
serve
movie.
pizza rolls in the theater? They've got to.
It's gotta bring my own.
True.
You're not gonna be the only guy. You're not gonna be the only one. There's gonna be a lot of guys dipping into their pockets.
BYOPR, dude.
You're gonna get some swaps going. You're gonna go, I got meat lovers. You go, this is just cheese. You go, I'll trade you 2 for 1 though. Meat lovers is worth 2.
It'll be like Shakedown Street outside, dude.
Pizza roll
bunch of
shake.
autistic
Just autistics rolling solo to the fucking Street Fighter movie. The matinee. The fucking 2 p.m. Street Fighter. Pizza
Can't wait.
rolls.
I might try to go see Superman tonight.
Never mind.
What's the new Superman all about?
Liberal Superman.
I've been reading it's liberal Superman.
What?
It's Israeli Superman.
Nah,
Allegedly.
Hold up. How so?
I just saw like a tweet about it.
Yeah.
Is like the actor like
No, I think I forget. Maybe it was the director. Somebody.
James Gunn, the director. Yeah.
where does he go and like when he's not
Something
doing
about
stuff?
loving
Does he
it.
go to the Iron Dome of Silence?
His kryptonite is children. He keeps getting fucking blackmailed.
3 cents a roll.
2 cents a roll. That's.
55 is 2 cents.
And then they're talking about inflation. I know. Trump's economy is roaring back.
Tariffs didn't hit pizza rolls.
Tariffs
yet.
did not hit the pizza roll market. That's probably why, dude. We're probably exporting the fuck out of those rolls. Now other countries can't even afford our sweet rolls.
True.
Vietnam must have been crushing the rolls.
It's time we become isolationists and just hoard all of our rolls.
I mean, for real.
Just Fort Knox them.
I think we made trade.
Remember when China was trying to talk shit, being like, "You guys are too fat to work in factories." It's like, dude, you're just complimenting us.
Yeah.
You guys are skinny working in factories. That's the real loser. You guys, us fat as hell in factories is just like king shit. It's like dude.
Yeah.
Our factory workers look like medieval kings, dude. That's how hard we're flexing on you.
Don't get me fired up on factories. I've been so fired up on I don't know what happened. Dude, it pisses me off. We need factories.
We do.
And I'm tired of fucking pussies being like Americans can't work.
It's bullshit.
When did we get into this defeated fucking bullshit mindset?
That is bullshit.
It's like, how do you think we got everything?
Yeah.
This was all made by Americans.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's some bullshit.
And
Being
the
like,
same people that are like, we need illegal immigration because we need them to work. It's like, dude, you sound like you are a slave owner in the South.
I know.
Who's going to pick the cotton? Not me. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're literally advocating for slave labor. I understand wanting to help and give people a good life.
For sure.
But don't use it as an excuse to be like, well, then what are the corporations going to do?
Yeah, I know.
So just fucking make them pay Americans a good wage.
Yeah, true. But the problem
Fires
is,
me up, dude.
the problem is though, if you ever worked with like a Guatemalan guy, they're so much fat. That's crazy.
Well, then fucking
You gotta step up.
Make them work. Here,
True.
give them money.
Yeah, exactly. Pay him. I remember I would do demolition. Like a Guatemalan guy would come in. I would get one room done. They'd have like 3.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
thinking about going
damn.
home and playing Grand Theft Auto.
I know.
He's trying to avoid real Grand Theft Auto. He's
also-
going, if I don't do this, I got to
know.
go home to the real Grand Theft
Yeah.
Auto.
I'm also just like hiding from my dad. My dad's just a boss.
Yeah,
so I'm just like hiding in a room.
Yeah. What? I'm fucking working.
Dad, I'm working hard as hell. As soon as he comes in, I lift like 5 things. I'm like,
Yeah, dude, I watched Out of the Furnace again. You ever
was
watch
that?
that? Shit, it's so good.
what was it about?
It's about it's Christian Bale and Casey Affleck and Woody Harrelson.
Sounds awesome.
It's great. And they're it's just about a depressing Western Pennsylvania town.
Fuck yeah.
And it's incredible. But they work in the factory.
Do they?
And then gets out of jail and he's like, well, the factory's closed and it's cheaper to make it in China, so the whole town's fucked.
Damn.
And that's what it is.
Yeah, I
Western PA, and we could do it.
I think they could.
That's my goal. I'm gonna save my money and start a
Factories,
factory.
bro. What kind of factory? That would be sick.
I just want to have a factory and give everyone and be like, I have enough money. We're
Yeah.
gonna split the wages
We're gonna make something.
and we're gonna make.
Lip
I don't know.
balm. Like
I've
lip
thought
balm
about
or
it.
some shit.
I don't want to have to export or import anything to make it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking golf tees. Get a lumber yard. Make some good wooden golf
That's a
tees.
good idea.
I don't know, something you got to make that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can grow and make yourself.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
just
idea.
want to have a nice town, nice Western PA. I'm going to take it to Jim Thorpe.
Whoa.
Jim Thorpe, PA. We're going to get a
They could
factory
use
back.
it, bro. They could use it.
Bring back, fucking get some coal going again. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Just pay them good wages and people will do it.
That's pretty sick. Getting the factory
I think
going.
if buying a factory would be really expensive.
Yeah.
I think it would be too expensive.
Let's get investors and burn them.
True. Just fuck over the fat cats. Yeah, I would instantly become a greedy pig.
I mean, dude, you'd be in a glass-walled
The
office
second I got
in a
the factory,
three-piece
I'd
suit,
go,
smoking
I'm
cigars.
not fucking paying these motherfuckers. Oh, you guys want to strike? Fuck you. Bring in the Guatemalans. Actually, fuck it. Move the factory to Guatemala. I'm rich. I don't give a fuck about you.
Having a fucking factory would be so tight.
Yeah, dude. Just be like, I'm paying you guys a fuck ton.
Yeah.
We're going to split the fucking profits.
Yeah. Those companies should do that because then if you incentivize, I've always said that, like at least do some profit sharing, dude. Because if you're like, dude,
I think they used to.
Did they?
I think they used to. I could be wrong, but like Ford and
They did the profit sharing.
I could be wrong.
It makes so much more sense. It's like, dude, if you make more stuff, we're all gonna...
Dude, we should be making cars again.
I know.
Gets me going.
I know. I do. I'm always pumped now when I see like just if I'm like it's funny. Like, whenever I'm on Amazon supporting the local economy, I'll see like Made in the USA. I'm like, yes.
I always thought that sucked. I was
Yeah.
like, shut up about that.
Yeah.
And now you're like, yeah, fuck yeah. At least someone's trying.
Yeah.
We don't make anything. No one has a job.
I know.
You do have to import like all the pieces to make stuff too, even if it's like
Yeah.
made here. It's usually just assembled in America and not made here.
That's fine. Let's
I know
start
that's
somewhere.
why we're doing golf tees. I
Yeah,
Golf tees would be nice.
Or-
Tiny pieces
yeah.
of wood.
you get an orange farm.
was thinking about chairs.
Chairs. would
Wooden
be sick.
chairs.
Wooden chairs would be tight. Just push out IKEA.
Stuff out of wood.
Yeah.
So what, boats? Let's make some fucking canoes, dude.
Wooden canoes would be nice. They're all fiberglass though.
Not anymore, dude. We're going
True.
back to wood.
Not after we do heavy wooden boats.
Not after my wooden boat factory.
Dude, wooden warships.
Now we're expanding. Now we're literally leading the revolution. Now I'm Lenin. It's time to pay the workers what they deserve.
Yeah.
That's literally the only issue.
Yeah. We don't make anything.
And we don't make anything in this country. Nobody has a job.
Yeah. It's all
Do
service.
you know anyone that has a job? I mean, I'm sure you know some people in Philly, but
They'll work for like it's either service.
everyone's in an office.
Yeah, that's all
doing
I'm
nothing.
saying. It's either like a service or like an office job. But yeah, not a lot. You don't got a lot
one's
of like
making anything.
craftsmen.
Yeah.
I was buying those protein bars I bought. That's all made in the USA.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of sick. But yeah, we do need to make more stuff.
Let's make chips. What do we think? Not potato. The fucking chips in Taiwan.
Oh, computer chips.
Fucking make them here.
They are apparently they are bringing the chips over here.
Let's do it.
We got to bring some of those. I think we got to take some of those Taiwanese fellows though to show us.
There's no way.
We know how to
We
do it.
invented all of it.
True. I was just thinking, like, is there any old Nazis we can grab to like show us technology?
We'll get some Russians after that. We'll get some Russians and Palestinians after that all is said and done over there.
I kind of like that idea. I'm all for it. I think that'd be sick.
I just don't understand the argument that like
that is a bullshit.
The
point.
argument of, and I get it, you're going to have to regulate so corporations can't leave the United States.
Yeah.
Which is impossible. That's never going to happen because they control everything. But it used to happen, yeah, but until now it's out of control.
Well, eventually it's just going to be the only job available.
Fucking NAFTA, dude, and then we got butt fucked.
Yeah.
Now our shit's fucked. Now no one works.
Yeah, NAFTA was bull. Well, the only thing we're going to have available anyway all across the world is the only job will be spraying a fine mist onto like AI servers to cool them down. It's going to be everyone's job just going just spraying a mist while everyone's like, how the fuck do I make my house look blue instead of green?
Yeah. Show me what my house would look like blue.
That's the only job available. It'll be 3D printed AI 3D printing. So every factory worker will probably be out of business soon enough. Unless you make handmade cool
You
stuff.
think a fucking robot's going to know how to make a golf tee? No. Right now you're taking jobs away from the people of Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it'll be like Adam Smith had that original vision that like you put people in factories and you give them dull, repetitive work, and then it frees their mind to a higher plane, and they come up with cooler and bigger and better stuff. His vision was that you would put people in factories and they would have like religious experiences, being like, "Oh my God, I'm opening up to higher and higher vistas." Yeah, I know.
No higher thoughts. I know. No one in there was having a higher thought.
I know.
But it was a sick fucking job, and they all got good money.
It is cool, especially to have a whole. That would be cool to be in a town. You just walk up a hill, hit the factory, go home. Everyone does the 4th of July party,
and your wife stays home. You have a nice house that you can afford.
Well, first of all, before we do factories, I'm going to get women out of the workforce.
That's what the factory's going to do.
You have to.
They'll be there. No. The babes are staying home.
They can't be in them.
They can do other stuff.
If you started a trad town in fucking
Western PA, dude, bring it back. We have the factories are there.
I know.
Think about Bethlehem.
Yeah, steel.
Think about all the steel we could make.
Dude, when you drive through those towns, it's so sad when you see like the old factory and it's just like. Didn't they turn one? What was that thing we'd always do shows in where it's like an old
Bethlehem.
forge that you turn into a movie
Steel
theater?
stacks.
Steel stacks, yeah. Yeah, that's so sad.
They turned it into fucking bullshit. Used to be people used to have a real job. Now it's people going, are you going to see Mission Impossible 7? It's theater number 7. Go ahead. And I'm not, I obviously don't have a real fucking job, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Dude,
I'm just sick of the fucking people going, who's gonna work?
That is true. They go,
everybody in this country does work.
Yeah.
It just is nothing. There's Uber drivers. There's fucking Grubhub.
Yeah.
There's all of that.
Yeah.
That's the only job you can have now.
Pretty much, yeah. Or you work in an office, and then you have
or
to
you work in an office doing literally nothing.
Literally nothing, just doing Game of Thrones. And now with the office, like if you have an office job, I would imagine, based on like the stints at offices I had, bro, if you gave me ChatGPT at an office job, you could do not like literally the little things of spreadsheets and shit you have to do. You can be like, yo, make this a spreadsheet.
They're doing it right now. They're listening. They're listening to this podcast at their job, in an office, doing fucking nothing. Which, by the way, fuck yeah, that's what I did.
Fucking rules.
I read fucking 1,000 books.
Yeah,
I read every book.
Dude, I for real used to go.
Did nothing.
My move at an office was
45-minute dump.
Yeah,
read a book.
Minimum.
45-minute dump. Read a book.
I would set my screensaver so that it never came on, and I would take a walk for 3 hours outside. And I would actually spy on my friend who worked down the street, and I'd wait for him to come out and scare him and go back to work.
That's a hard day's work.
It was. It was all in a day. And they would literally be like, can you do this? And I'd be like, no. I was an intern. I'd be like, I don't want to do that. But yeah, that's some
I'll stop with my fucking communist.
No, it's not communistic. It's just fucking, you're talking about.
Stop, dude. Bring back the workers. We need the workers
rise
and the
up.
laborers.
You're going to have one guy in your factory pretend to hurt his leg and sue you. And you're like, what the fuck? This is fucking bullshit.
We're going to take care of that. We'll take them out back.
The goons.
Yeah.
True.
Dude, the goons are going to ride or die for the factory.
Surround yourself with WNBA enforcers.
Fuck
Just get a bunch of 5'10" women. And be like, oh, how about you talk to my associate?
That's going to change the dynamic immediately. I'll instantly become a fat cat. I'll go, actually, I should have more money so all the beautiful enforcers like me. I'm tired of them going home with all the workers and laborers.
Cover your tits and set a girl pick on that guy right now.
Go smash him. Hide your giant knockers when you do it. Don't let them get damaged, my sweet knockers.
They're all in long gym shorts.
I like it.
I like that too.
We need to get the factories in Detroit going, Lemaire.
Yeah.
My dad lost his job. He used to make dashboards for Saturn, and then he
Saturn
literally
went
lost his
down.
job to Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, they moved to Mexico.
Dang.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Job to Mexico. I lost a video editing job to Mexico.
What?
Damn, they're taking our
Taking
derbs.
our gerbs.
They're even taking our video editing
They're taking our
derbs.
computer gerbs.
Dang.
Well, I think that's a major issue in this country.
It is.
I think it's kind of the root of the issue when it comes to homelessness and drugs.
Yeah, dude. Those dudes should be fucking.
Factory those boys up.
Yep. Let them freestyle between. Just like your boots are going roots.
Yes. that line always stuck with me too. Even when I loved the movie, I was watching it, and the boots going roots. I was like, this fucking sucked. That wasn't
How
a
did
good
that-
one. He didn't win that one.
How did he not? How did that not get edited out? That was crazy. His movie did smash. That was a.
The sex scene with the girl in the factory. I mean, we're talking factories.
Yeah, true.
You can fuck in the factories.
Yeah, you
It
could.
was like the hottest fucking
You have
sex.
sex with
dude.
Brittany Murphy in
Eminem
the
having
factory.
sex with Brittany Murphy. I was rock hard, dude.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
That's when it started. That's probably where my fetish for factories started. I was like, I'm going to open a factory. And Eminem's going to have sex in it. And then he's going to freestyle and destroy all the black guys out by the food truck.
He's gonna beat them at their own game.
You can't beat us in anything. Not even rap.
That's so fucking funny. Dude, speaking of the lads, you want to hear about Conquistador?
Oh, yeah.
Let's they're kind of one upping us right now, but maybe we'll go back in time and see if we can learn about anything. Dude, but yeah, so let me just intro this, dude. The book is called Conquistador by, I think, Buddy Levy. So just so you have that, it's the story of Hernan Cortez,
Yeah.
how he toppled the Aztecs. So sorry to switch gears to a more structured format, but the year was 1519 when Hernan Cortez arrived on the shores of Mexico from Cuba. His mission to convert the people to Catholicism, it was to get gold and to claim land for the crown of Spain. What do you think about that?
I knew that. I 100% knew all that.
Dude, the thing that freaked me out was, so he apparently, I think by the time he made it to, what was the city, the main city, Tenochtitlan or something?
Yeah.
Dude,
I always got it wrong. I always called it Technotilion.
No. Apparently,
Yeah.
the way you say Montezuma is Moctezuma. So if you hear anyone say Montezuma, say actually it's pronounced.
Yeah,
pronounced
like you're at a
Mocte-
Mexican restaurant.
What was fucked up? So I think he by the time they got to the main city, I think they only had like 50 bros with him.
Yeah.
But he had 50 bros. They had
And
horses.
10,000 locals.
Well, they had when they started with, they had a lot of locals, but they had like a cadre of like 50 dudes. They had 200 slaves, so they had way more slaves than dudes. And when I read that, I was like, no way, they had 200 fucking slaves. And it was like, no, yeah, they like they didn't have wheels that could cross the rugged terrain because they like crossed like mountains that went up, I think like 8,000 feet. Like they went up super high on mountains, so they just had dudes that would just lug shit. It was pretty nuts. So they actually had 50
Yeah.
dudes. In order to do that, you needed, like, if you had 50 soldiers, you needed like at least 200 slaves.
Yeah.
So I was like, dang, that's kind of fucking
Now,
crazy.
were they black slaves?
Yeah.
All of them? Because I think Spain was just, they were dabbling.
Well, to be fair, they would probably snatch whoever. But
Yeah.
there was at one point, so I don't want to ruin it, but there was a white slave when they got to Mexico. There was a white slave. Yeah. So, and his nickname was literally, they were asking around because they heard there was some captured Spaniards, and they were like, "You're talking about the white slave?" That was his name.
He was the one, dude.
He was the white slave.
8 Mile.
Proof, dude. It's proof.
He was everybody from the 313. Oh, look at that.
So yeah, dude, there was a roughly 1 to 5 ratio.
Yeah.
Soldier to slave, which is
They
kind
did that in the New World. They were not afraid to bump that ratio.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
you-
going, what could go wrong?
It's fucking crazy, especially if you run it through like sausage party metrics. That's a crazy ratio.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever been to a party with?
200 dudes.
Yeah,
50 babes.
yeah. Now imagine that reverse, but you're a Spanish soldier. There's just fucking 200 slaves.
200 dudes ready to fucking. You go, hey, carry that. Then you get on the island. You start talking a little nicer.
You guys are with us, right?
You
These
go,
guys are
dude,
fucking. These other guys
Can
are
you
weird.
please carry that stuff?
Por favor?
I have too many cool armor on. You know, I can't.
They literally
I can't
did. They
carry
had
it. I have the
heavy
coolest
ass-
shit on. Yeah.
They had an armored horse.
Yeah, they had the coolest fucking. Their gear was nice. The Conquistador helmet is fucking
Sick as fuck.
swagged out.
Spanish shirt too is nice.
Yeah, they're fucking swagged out. Spain used to rock, dude.
Yeah, Spain was fucking righteous, dude.
There's a funny.
The Wild Wild West.
That goes into
And we're back.
Spain. You were just talking about the Sangre Puro, but yeah, no, Spain fought a 700-year war against the Moors,
Yeah.
and that's where the
Reconquista.
yes,
Yeah.
it was like against the Muslims, I guess it
Yeah.
was, and but that's where from that war they had to award a ton of people lordship. So Spain, by the time they were like Hernan is like what, early 1500s, I think he's like
Yeah.
1504, 1510. By the time he was setting off, they had this lord class called Hidalgos. So Hidalgos were just like the lowest. They were like peasant lords. Like they had like a military lineage, but they had no money.
But then you go to the New World and you're like, I'll conquer this land
Exactly.
on behalf of the king. And then it's like, I actually control all of Hispaniola.
Now he's the Grande class.
Yeah.
Now you're moving up to the Grande class.
And then they would be like, Spain, because I read the book on Cabeza de Vaca. It was a similar story, but it was like those guys would have battles in the New World. They'd be like, Cuba's mine.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, actually, the king said it's mine. They'd be like, I don't give a fuck what the king said, dude. We're here.
Well, they would get there.
What are they going to do?
They'd be living like. I mean, the king of Spain probably had a sick life, but they would hit the New World and like one could argue they were living like they were like wild man kings.
Yeah.
They're in the jungle with like.
Just going dumb on everyone.
Going dumb on everyone.
Going dumb on everything.
And it's also like, I mean, I don't think this is a good thing, but they did have new babes.
It's not a good thing.
It's not a good thing.
Matt,
There's like, you're like the
they
king of
discovered a
Spain.
new class of babes.
They're just like the king of Spain doesn't know about that. They're dealing with the same old fucking Catalinas and all that. Now you have,
Now you have new babes.
You have new
and also
babes.
it is a dog eat dog world over there. The only way to survive there would be to be a absolute psycho.
you'd have to be.
You'd have to, between the natives, but more importantly, the other Spanish
Yeah.
that are there to try to claim shit. You'd have to kill all your rivals. You'd be
Yeah,
be
it
an
was,
animal.
It was fucked up, dude. Fucking Cortez. So the book just starts out like basically pumping up, like, dude, the Aztecs were nothing to sneeze at. They Montezuma ruled over 15 million people. It
Yeah.
was like it was a genuine
And the
empire.
city was incredible.
Yeah, apparently Tenochtitlan, the city of dreams, they called it.
Yeah.
They were like,
Did they build
was,
it on the lake in Mexico City?
I think so. Yeah, I think it was. It
I
actually
think it was
was
like a water city. Like
Yeah, it was. It was literally modern day Mexico City.
Yeah.
But Cortez is just like he's a nerd when he was little. He was a little nerd, and he was a weak.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he was a weak boy.
Nasty fuck, dude.
He was. He was a weak, nasty nerd, and then I guess he hit like a growth spurt. He became a jacked cad who had like a ton of like nerd knowledge. So he gets hired. I forget the
There's the
guy's
ones you
name.
gotta watch out for, dude. That's like Teddy Roosevelt.
Yes,
He
he
was
was
a little fucking weak dork, and then he grew up to be a psycho.
dude. He was a dangerous man. So I'm skipping all my stupid notes on ritual sacrifice.
Now, let me get the notes on ritual sacrifice.
You don't know about the ritual sacrifice? So the book talks about how obviously the Spanish were Christians. That was their whole thing. They wanted to spread Christianity, and the Aztecs.
I think they wanted to spread Christianity the way we spread democracy.
Yes, yeah, very
Just
much.
happens to be where gold is. They go, these guys should be Christian.
True. We don't want the people with all the gold believing in fucking weird
Yeah.
stuff. But the Aztecs, they believe they're like the reason they were like eat people and like they weren't even just cutting people's head off. They were like any animal. They would like fucking like pull lizards apart in the temple. They just wanted blood.
They were 12-year-old boys. They were literally a whole country of 12-year-old boys.
Well, their whole belief was that like the universe was like just a living organism, and the balance of nature of like things raining and like the sun rising, it was like very fragile for some reason. They believed that like if they fucked up, the sun wouldn't rise. So they would be like, we need to put blood on these
How many
steps.
times?
Dude, I mean,
How many times does the sun keep rising? You go, I don't want to fuck this up. We got a good fucking thing going.
it's the only thing. But I guess if it was like cloudy for like 10 days, they'd be like, oh, dude,
God
we're fucked.
Damn it, we got to kill a bunch.
Did you fucking smash a
people.
lizard yesterday? Like, I fucking forgot,
Forgot to
dude.
smash that fucking lizard.
So their belief that was that like it was up to them to keep the balance of the universe going. So they had to constantly just be like
It's a lot of pressure.
it's a ton of pressure, throwing blood on the
I
steps.
thought hosting the ESPYs was a lot.
Yeah, dude.
Can't even imagine worrying about the sun.
No, the sun, the rain, they needed everything. They needed to constantly be spilling blood on the steps. And then like, you know, if they were to eat, the eating thing was like, they would like take a piece of your thigh, put it in stew. And that way they were connected to the process. So they were like, when they would eat a warrior, like a piece of a warrior, they'd be like, not only am I sacrificing blood, it's like passing through me. And like, I'm now, you know, on some divine king shit. So that's what they were up to. And then apparently they also were doing like, you know, they had like waterways. So they had like some cool calendars,
Yeah.
big on calendars. That's all they were doing is checking count. Kind of like girls. They were like kind of girls. They were like all about calendars.
And the world ends then. It's in the calendar. Sorry.
So that was their whole thing. They didn't really eat people for nutrition. They ate them for
Yeah.
the symbolic. They thought like gold or blood was literally the life force of the universe. Like they were like, the Spaniards were like spazzing on gold and they were just kind of like, hey, you guys can have that. And just the whole time, like, I wish I could drip blood.
I would drink
I want this guy's blood.
I want to eat a piece of that guy's fucking leg. You look over, the guy's sitting there going,
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you guys can have some more of this gold. I just would love to munch your fucking quad
just
right
a little
now.
nibble. Just a bite, dude. You have so much leg. Let me get one.
Let me get one little piece for me and my boys.
It's a huge leg.
We're having
dude.
a
Let me get
huge party. We just want a
dude.
little
We
bit
wanna
of your
feel
blood.
like gods, dude.
Yeah, that's literally all they wanted. And I think you were saying that they really did. A lot of their wars were just them capturing other warriors to like cut their
Yeah.
heads off and spill their blood. Not even like, I mean, obviously, I'm sure it helped because he would like.
When's the last time you watched Apocalypto?
Wow, I love that movie.
Fire it up again.
It's
Once
so
you're done
fucking-
reading that book, fire
Yeah,
up Apocalypto.
the
It's
ships come by.
fucking Nice.
Yeah. The first time I watched it, I was like, first of all, it was a very sick ending because you're like trapped in this little world and it just opens up. You're like, oh, all of these people are fucked.
Yeah.
Like they're all fried. So he just painted the picture like this was truly a clash of civilizations. It wasn't like, because the Hispaniola was just like a wash. That was fucking
Yeah.
nothing. And he was like, that was totally different. But they all thought like, dude, if every place is like this is going to be a piece of cake. Although this kind of was slightly a piece of cake as well.
Hold on. Does it ever? I saw it on a podcast. I know I've talked about it before, but does it talk about when the Aztecs released the owl god? I don't know how true that.
Not
There's
yet.
also this is the type of history that I'm always like,
Yeah.
this is kind of fucking shady. No one knows
Yeah.
what exactly happened. But I was listening to a podcast and they were making fun of the Aztecs had like basically their nuke. They're like, this is going to destroy the whole world. If we release the owl god, which is a guy dressed like an owl. He like fired darts at the fucking conquistadors.
It's probably
He's
true.
like running around on rooftops and they were all like,
It's
see that fucking guy? That dumbass up there?
like they're just ready for the
Just
apocalypse.
shot him. He's like, I am the owl god. Fear me. I bring the death of the entire universe. Just kill him.
They did think
Cut his fucking head off.
they did like truly believe they were like, yeah, they were completely tapped in. I don't think there was a skeptic among them being like, yo, I don't know if we need to fucking
No, you kept your fucking mouth shut, dude.
Yeah.
The second you were like, I don't know about these sacrifices, they go, you're
Oh,
next.
you're on the chopping
You're
block.
going to find out.
Yeah, you're on the chopping
We're going
block.
to sacrifice you, dude.
And they were also, in their defense, they were probably fucking lit because they were playing that game we were talking about where they would bounce a 15-pound rubber ball
Yeah, they
on
were
a
lit.
stone court and hip check it. And then I forget who would, they would like sacrifice people from that game sometimes.
Talk about the Jaguar class of warriors.
Not yet. I'm only on the first two chapters.
Those are exciting guys.
They're probably sick.
They were sick.
Good eating. Good fucking eating and bleeding. But yeah, so so they talk about that. The Hidalgos was like kind of a problem in Spain. They had a bloated like lordship. There was too many lords, and they were kind of like, this is fucked up. So they were just sending those guys out to be like, yeah, if you want to go fuck around, go ahead.
Yeah.
And so the nerd Cortez grows into a strapping cad, and he gets, who's the fucking dude? Don Nicholas Ovando. He goes, Cortez, I got a job for you. We're going to fucking Hispaniola. We're leaving tomorrow. Come with me. I'll show you the ropes of colonial expansion. Cortez goes, sick. That night, he has sex with a married lady. He goes, he sneaks. He has a married lover. He has sex with a lady, gets chased out by her husband, jumps, fucks his leg up.
Oh, no.
He can't go on the boat. He goes, Don Nicholas Ovando, I can't go with you. He goes, all right, dude. Well, when your leg heals up, you know where to find me. I'll be there. Literally lording out in Cuba.
Yeah.
So he heals up. hops on a boat, goes to Donovando, and I think he had another lord. I forget his other mentor, but they end up giving him like a huge swath of land in, I think, Cuba, and his boy was the governor of Cuba at that time. So Cortez just becomes rich. He goes there the next year.
Yeah.
He has literally a ton of slaves, mines. He has like mines on his property. Completely glows up. You know, obviously
It's a glow up.
It's a glow up. He didn't do it the right way, but it's a total glow up.
It's a glow up.
Nonetheless, he got the bag.
Look,
And
this is history we're talking about. We're not
true.
talking modern.
True.
We're not talking the glow up today that people
True.
use fucking slave labor to build stuff.
yeah, that'd be fucked up.
But
But no, so he gets just complete glow up. But then him and his boy, they are both like wretched pussy hounds. So then he smashed literally a
it's
lady
the
named.
Caribbean, bro. That's
Well, he smashed a Spanish lady named Catalina.
Spain, bro. Come on.
True, true, dude. He smashed Catalina, and his boy was like, the governor was like, you have to marry Catalina, and fucking Cortez goes, not marry Catalina. So they put him in the stocks, but he used his wealth to get out of the stocks. He bribed his way out of the
Going
stocks.
to not liking a lady so much, you go to the stocks. Go for real. I'm not married. You guys can literally torture me.
He went twice. He went to the stocks. He fucking bribed the guy, got out of the stocks, put him back in the stocks when they caught him, and then they're like, "We're gonna fucking hang you, dude." And they don't know what happened, but they smoothed it out, and the relationship was always rocky from then on. But then the guy, his patron, goes, "All right, dude, you got to get out of here. I'm gonna send you on a fleet of ships. You can go out, and I want you to go." Basically find slaves for me to work in these mines. And he's like, yeah, for sure. Cortez
Yo,
gets
I got you, bro.
He gets a flotilla of, I think, like 5 or 6 ships and like a couple hundred dudes. And they go out, and Cortez immediately goes, I'm going on my own shit. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
And he just goes right into Mexico. He's like fucking
Conquers an empire.
He was supposed to be out. Yeah. He was on a slave errand, and he was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So then he goes.
That's the thing that makes me, that's like the funniest part of this history.
Yeah.
It's just being like, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Dude, you're never going to find me. Ever. I'm gone. I'm doing whatever I want. And it happens at both. The mutinies are hilarious.
Oh, the dude.
They'd get offshore, and then the crew would go, yeah, we're not doing that.
Well, dude, so
We're going to throw you overboard.
So that must have been a real fucking, yeah, that was like always a thing you had to deal with, because he had he had like
You're in the ocean.
5 captains under his helm with all these boats, and they had, little boats on there and all, like, just tons of people. They did bring like 14 babes with them. Just, they were there to sew shirts. They were there to sew shirts.
Those poor fucking ladies.
Oh, dude. I mean, that must have been the most dangerous job ever. So they go. He has a bunch of dudes. They brought horses, all that shit. And they land at the Yucatan, basically. Pull up on like a little coastal village, and they had a storm, so they had to like scatter the ships. Cortez was the last one to get there. So he pulls up on shore. He's like, fuck yeah, we're at the Yucatan.
Probably somebody else got there first and was like, well, this is my expedition.
One of his captains
Immediately
landed, completely raided the village right away. They stole 40 turkeys.
Sick.
Chomping. They were roasting turkeys.
They also unlocked turkeys.
Yeah.
Nobody ever had turkeys.
Never had turkeys.
They got literally unlocked turkeys.
Yeah, dude. They were like, what the fuck is this? They just started, they're throwing down. They raided the village. They had already had like female and male prisoners. They went through and smashed like their fucking, all their like religious knickknacks in the temple. Just completely wild out.
Fucking dickheads.
Cortez gets there. He goes, what the, you guys are fucking up. But he didn't want to dress down one of his captains. He's like, I don't want these guys to turn on me. Be like, oh, you're so boring, dude. Let us fucking have
we
fun.
don't do anything. We've been on a boat for fucking 4 months, dude. Obviously, we're eating turkeys.
We're eating turkeys and we're taking fucking prisoners.
We're doing everything crazy.
So they just raided the village. Cortez comes up. He's like, bro, as one of his captains, he's like, you can't be doing this. Give it all back. And then he had to, he's like, take the people you captured. We can't give them their turkeys back, but give them their little religious relics. And he gave them, they had green glass marbles that they would just hit the islanders with. And they'd be like, they never saw them before. They were like, these are so fucking sick. So he gave them marbles, and he's like, take these marbles and your religious shit back to your chieftain. Tell him the Spaniards come in peace. We just want to work. We just want to build with you guys. We're just your boys.
Just leaning to his boy after going.
But
we
then
come in peace.
He did like chain the so there was like the captain, but then I guess the captain had his own navigator. The navigator was told, be like, don't fucking board until, tell him, I don't know what happened, but he couldn't chain the captain because it would like harsh the vibe.
He had boys.
So he just chained one of the captain's boys to like a tree for 4 days. He'd be like, that's your punishment, guys. Quit fucking around. So then they like return all the stuff, And then like 2 days later, all the villagers are like, I think these guys are chill. So they come out and like, dude, Cortez for like this first 5 days, he can't miss. He's just like showing them all the shit. The villagers are, he's like hitting them with marbles and they're like, yo, these dudes fucking rule. The villagers are helping them. They're like showing them honey, giving them all this like cool shit. So then like Cortez is like, all right, these guys obviously like me. Everything's cool. And he does like, I'm going to fuck them up. He doesn't attack them, but he does what's called it's called a monstro.
Is it where they fire their guns?
It's where they just show all their shit. What is it called? It's called a muster.
Did they fire the cannons on the boat or just on the...
So they like, come here, guys. I'll show you something. They gather all the villagers. They're like, check this shit out. Unload guns, cannons, all their soldiers, the fucking land. They have the whole military force. And then the cannons are one thing, but the horses came off the boat. They've never seen horses before.
Yeah.
And they started to like, they freaked out. They started running around because there's armored horses coming off a boat. You've never seen one. Dudes with a spear on a fucking giant creature. So they're like completely losing their minds. They're like just blowing cannons out. And like they had their archers, the crossbow men, just like nailing targets. And they even like the chieftains came out and had to be like, dude, that's so fucking sick. And they're like, yeah, dude, we're fucking pretty nasty. Here's some more marbles. And then they were like, the chieftains were like, you know, there's a couple Spaniards that are locked up like not far from here.
Oh, they're like that fucking tribe, those pieces of shit, that tribe.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because you know who you guys should use that on?
They were inland.
Our fucking dickhead neighbors. That's no one knows that for some
They
reason.
hated each other.
Well,
Montezuma.
instantly they were like, you know who the real dickhead is? Fucking Montezuma. You guys should blow up his shit.
You should fuck him up. Well, he was the head of it. It was called the triple.
You like gold? He's got a whole fucking bunch of it.
Ton of it, dude. Well, he was the head. It was like a 3-part alliance because he had like completely Montezuma, or maybe his dad had completely united the Aztecs under basically his rule. He was like the supreme leader of all that stuff. But this like little island village was like, yo, you guys are obviously sick as fuck. We have no problem with you guys at all. After he did the fucking the monster dude on them, they were just like, damn, that's so fucking sick.
There's nothing you can do.
Just completely showed out. And then they like they even like loaded their boats with food. Like they like hooked them up so much.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yo, there's some Spaniards. There's guys like you with beards and white skin. They're captured in a village like not far from here. It's like a couple-day journey. And Cortez is like, he's in his head, he's like, ooh, these guys know the ways of the island. I need these guys.
Yeah.
So he's like, take me to them. And they're like, bro, no way, they'll munch us. And he's like, what
no one's gonna munch you, dude.
It's like, what are you
Look how
talking?
Sick our shit
Dude,
is.
he's like, nobody's gonna munch you, chill. Like, no, for real, it's too dangerous. And he literally was like, you want some more marbles? And they're like, fucking fine.
Yeah, we'll do
it. He gives them green marbles. So they dispatch like 20 Spanish, like I think it was a small force of scouts of like 5 or 6 Spanish scouts. They had like a small force of 50 people behind them, some cannon or some horses or whatever. And they go on like a 2-week voyage to go find these prisoners. So in the meantime, Cortez is just kicking around being like, dude, this is so fucking sweet. I can't wait to hear back. And then he's like, why don't you guys show me around the island? They're showing him. And he's like impressed. He's like, damn, you guys have like aqueducts here. He's like, you guys really have it going on here. And then he goes to the temple. He's like, what the fuck is this? And they're like, oh, check this out. And that's when they showed him like a bunch of decapitated dogs. And he was like, what the fuck is this? And there was like
Yeah, just be like, you want to see something fucking awesome?
just decapitated dogs, dude. Just a bunch of dogs with their heads cut off, and like birds that were like smashed into rocks, and just blood everywhere on the steps. And then the guy goes, sometimes we kill people too. He was like, no. Dude, Cortez was like, what the fuck? No. And he was like, you guys, and he had an interpreter with him. There was a guy that was like a captured Mayan from years ago who could speak the language. And he goes, tell him about the fucking Virgin Mary, dude. And then like, so he has an interpreter basically be like, there's one true God, there's Jesus, there's the Virgin Mary, and if you worship this person, then you'll never have to worry about the fucking sun and rain. Like, dude, it's all taken care of. Relax. And but in that, he was like, your religion fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And then they had no basis of like, all they heard was our religion sucks, and they were like, the fuck is your problem?
Dude, I just showed you the smashed bird.
Look, I showed you fucking decapitated dogs.
I cut a dog's head off, dude.
They would domesticate foxes. So they had these
Sick.
cute little like Shiba Inus, and they had their heads cut off. They're like, look how much blood is all over our steps. And they were like, sometimes we eat people too.
The whole time Cortez was talking to him, in the back of his head, he was just going, I'm going to fucking cut a dog's head off. As soon as this guy leaves, I'm cutting a fucking dog. I'm smashing a bird.
All right, one more. We'll do one more.
Yeah, give me a marble, and then I'm going to smash a fucking bird
Cortez
on a
is
rock.
trying to go back and forth with them, and it's just not working. So he goes, look, guys, he grabs all their statues, smashes them, throws them down. He goes, clean this fucking blood up. Check this out. Puts up a cross and a statue of the Virgin Mary. And he goes, you guys are praying to this now. Knock it off with the bullshit. And then he's like, I want to keep, there's got to be.
We're not done. We got to cut some dogs' heads off.
Sure, obviously they kept
Honestly,
doing
at night, I'm going to go out and go, motherfucker.
There must have been people, they had to have been doing it in secret. It's like, dude,
be like,
this
the
guy's
sun's still coming up because I'm out there secretly cutting dogs' heads off. Just so you know.
So then he's like, dude, I want some flowers on here.
Yeah, you see that sun yesterday?
Yeah. Fist bump.
I got you, dude.
I got you, bro.
I fucking smashed a lizard.
My sister's tits off last night. Oh, that's a good
When she
one.
was asleep, I cut her fucking tits.
I fucking ate her nipples. So then Cortez is just like, yeah, keep that shit clean. I want candles burning 24/7. We're going to show you guys how to get down for it. And they goes, right now, let's hold a mass. He gets a priest. They hold a mass in the Aztec temple, and he goes, I got you guys. You guys chill out.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. So then he's chilling for like another 2 weeks. Nobody comes back. Or the guys finally come back, and they're like, nah, man, we like saw some people, but no dice. We gave the note to one of the chiefs. The one guy hid a note in his hair being like, brother, here's where we are, blah, 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 blah. So then, so they're like getting at their ships. They're like, fuck this. We're going to go out. Because Cortez now is going, yeah, these guys we can't be like chilling with these guys. We got to completely subjugate.
They're bad hombres.
These guys are bad hombres.
They're going to alligator.
Yeah. He goes, I don't want these guys forming MS-13 in the future and fucking coming through the border. So he's like, we're setting sail to go to some other, I think they're going to go to the island Mujeres, or the island de las Mujeres, which the island de Mujeres was named after the small religious statues of women they kept in the temple, by the way. It wasn't, I thought it was an island of babes. Not the case. It was an island of, I mean, there's probably babes there, obviously, but there was an island of tiny statuettes. That's what got the name. But he's like, let's go to the island of Mujeres, right? Obviously, too, they were like, I mean, it wasn't called that yet, but like, we're going to go to that island. They set sail. The ship, one of their ships, their main ships that had all of their cassava bread, was taking on water, and that was like their food supply.
Yeah.
Fuck, they had to turn around. So they made a big thing, like, we're out of here, later, pussies. Had to turn around in like 2 hours, sail back. The bros from the island came, helped caulk the holes and everything for like 2 days, and right as they're about to leave again, they see a rowboat coming at them like real fast. But there was like a bunch of Indian dudes, and there was like just a weird white guy. They couldn't really see; it was kind of far, so they dispatched people like, go see what the fuck that is. Dude was an old priest. Who was him and a bunch of Indian guides, and he's like, literally, as soon as the Indians started paddling away, he's like, no, stay. And the Spaniards got out there, and he just goes, brother, are you Christians? And they were like, bro, get over here. So they bring this guy over. I got to see his name. I forget his name. Let me reference my fucking Google document. Dude, his story's fucking
those
insane.
priests had some wild ones.
Dude, let me see. Not bragging. Fucking, no, I'm going pretty much no notes on here. His name was something Aguilera. So he was Christina de Aguilera's probably great grandfather. He was a priest.
He's a genie in a bottle.
He's just a genie in a bottle. They were in Jamaica. Him, Aguilera, and like
Jamaica.
20 other people were in Jamaica. Their ship got fucked up, and then they on rowboats from Jamaica, no food, no water, made it to Mexico.
Jesus.
Half of them died. There was only 10 people left.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, dude, like 10
plan.
10 out of 20 were dead. The other 10 were on death's doorstep. They hit the island. They're like, oh my God, thank God. Greeted by villagers, munched, dude, too munched off the bed. They got picked up in the middle of like an active festival. So it was like it was already lit. There was like smashing virgins. Everything it was just completely on. Find new dudes. They're like, oh hell yeah.
It was spring break. It was Cancun.
Dude, it was totally Cancun.
Spring break Cancun.
Munch. Two of their boys get munched. They all get in wooden cages. Watch two of their boys get munched right away. Watch other like 5 other dudes get fucking just decapitated on the fucking altar. And they're like, what the fuck? And then they're just like, what's our deal? And then they realized after like a week they were just being fattened up. So they were like, fuck this. So one night, Aguilera, and there's another guy, Guerrero, with him, who was a fucking beast. There was like 3 of them, and they just broke the
Obviously
wooden slats.
broke through the fucking...
Yeah, it's a fucking wooden box. They're in a produce crate.
Yeah.
Kicked their way through, ran, then were captured. They went to another village, captured again, but they were just made that. This was the white slave. So this name is Aguilar's name was the white slave.
Obviously, the white slave.
He spent he spent 8 years in captivity as a slave, but then they were like, "All right, dude, you've worked pretty hard. We're gonna free you." They freed him.
Sorry. Sorry. Can't keep a white man down, dude. I'm sorry.
You got it.
Sorry, brothers. Obviously, the white dude was like, "Fuck this. I'm not fucking working for anyone."
I have a kick-ass start.
Actually, you work for me.
He was a priest. He was a man of the cloth. So he escaped, or he made it to the village, was a slave for 8 years, learned how to speak the language, and then after 8 years, they were just like, "Bro, thanks. Like, you did a good job.
Yeah.
You did a great job. We can't deny it. You did a fantastic job." But then his boy Guerrero had gotten captured elsewhere. He was also a slave, but he was so strong. He did manual labor, and he was beasting so hard. They were just like, "Holy fuck, dude, you are the man." So then they turned him into a warrior, and he was like a military guy.
Sick.
So he got married into the like chieftain's family. So he ended up being like literally a Aztec warrior, covered in tats. He had a fucking tongue ring. He was literally white trash. He was fucking
awesome.
He was white trash.
Yeah.
Guerrero, 8 years
Like the first white trash in the Americas.
Yeah, for real. He had fucking tattoos everywhere, a fucking 2 earrings
Fuck
and a
yeah.
tongue ring. And he just led military expeditions for the Aztecs, married one of the chief's daughters, had like 3 kids. And then once his boy Aguilar got out, he found Guerrero and he's like, "Bro, I got a letter. Like, there's Spaniards here." And Guerrero was just going, "Bro, I'm Aztec
Pretty
now."
sure his name's Warrior.
Probably.
Guerrero.
Probably.
Guerrero.
But yeah, he was
Dude,
fucking.
he's a born warrior. That guy rules.
Yeah, became a warrior in the Aztec. He just was hitting them with like Spanish military shit, and they're just like, "Damn, you fucking rule."
Yeah.
So he's like, "You can leave. I'm staying. This shit fucking rules here. I'm basically like a sub chief." So then Aguilar, he has the note. He like, I guess somehow convinced these guys to take him. So then Cortez just hears the story, and he's like, "Bro, you're just my right hand man now." And that became Cortez's like #1 translator, right hand man. And then they were just like, "We're gonna fuck this place up," and then that's chapter 2 starts with them being like, "We're about to fuck."
It's a good cliffhanger, dude.
Thank you.
Just two guys looking at each other going, "We're about to fuck this shit up. We're gonna kill fucking 15 million people."
Well, apparently the battle of
Fuck yeah.
that final battle, where I guess in Tenochtitlan, they say it's the bloodiest single battle in human history. They say it's 200K human casualties in a single battle.
Tell him to look up the Battle of Kursk.
Oh, I will. I'll tell him.
Tell him to shut up, because that's not true.
I read that. I was like, he's gonna push
Those
back.
are the guys who won. Going, that was the craziest shit.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
That was the bloodiest ever.
Because I thought it was like
everybody.
I thought they tricked them. That's why I was surprised. I'm like, how was it the bloodiest? I mean, it was probably
they used natives to attack natives. There was a fucking ton of people fighting.
Yeah, so maybe they did fucking.
It was probably pretty gross, especially because they had like fucking Swiss Army knives for weapons. It probably took forever to kill someone.
Yeah.
You had rocks and fucking sharpened stone to kill people.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was probably bloody as fuck.
And they were probably in their head like, this is like some weird religious apocalypse. Or they were like, "Fuck yeah, dude, let's go
Yeah,
nuts."
this is it. Release the owl guy.
Look how much blood the owl guy
Give the
is.
fucking
so
owl guy.
funny.
That's what always makes me laugh about him, is he had to go along with that his whole life.
Yeah.
Be like, "Bro, don't let me out of this cage. The whole world's gonna end." And then they're like, "Today's the day." He was probably like, "Shit, I don't have any powers."
He probably got pissed a couple of times. It was like, "Fuck it."
Don't. And everyone in the room was like, "Don't."
And he'd be like, "You're lucky.
Owl God, don't do it. He's like, "I'm gonna fucking do it one of
You
these
guys didn't
days."
spill enough lizard blood. You're fucking lucky. My powers."
Owl God, you're never gonna believe it. We need you today. Who is it? Who are we fighting? They're like, we don't. They're aliens. They have horses and guns. He's like, fuck, I was hoping it was going to be some tribes that we were more advanced than. All right, I'll go out there. I'll give them the business. Just getting running around on roofs.
It's weird too, because one of like the major Aztec states was called like Texcoco. So kind of like Texas, honestly.
Yeah.
Pretty sick. Texcoco. But yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That was great. I'm
But
glad
yeah.
you
Thank you.
regaled us with that.
Did my deep research.
That was
Actually,
awesome.
I'm glad reading the script would have been crazy. So I'm glad I was able to remember that stuff.
Yeah. Now the next couple chapters are going to get pretty
They're
rough.
going to get pretty ruthless, dude. He started out chill. He's like, "Guys, give them their stuff back. We're just going to build. We're going to build together." And then as soon as he saw those dead fucking dogs, he was like, "Oh, hell no. These guys are
saw
not
the fucking paros.
These guys are not my business partners, dude." Well, he was just like, "I got to convert these guys. These guys are fucked. we can't have this going. He was, and everyone, they're like, he just plays up the human sacrifice just to like, it's like, no, he probably fucking, that's really scary.
Yeah.
If you're surrounded by guys that eat people, like in a new world where you don't even know how many of them there are, like he was just fluffing that up. It's like, no, he's probably genuinely disgusted and afraid.
Yeah.
There's 15 million, dude. I mean, he didn't know. He didn't know how many people were there.
When I was in Spain, they still fuck with Columbus pretty heavy.
Oh, yeah.
They were like I remember talking to a guy about, because it was Columbus Day, and I was like, what do you think? And he was like, bro, he sailed across the fucking ocean in a wooden boat and took over a country. Guy fucking rules. I was like, true.
It is funny because the more you read about Columbus, you start being like, yeah, I guess why people are kind of making a big stink about Columbus Day.
Yeah.
He was fucking ruthless, dude.
Real bad man.
He's a true bad man.
Real bad man.
Yeah, they would there was a weird thing where he would find like the hottest ladies in like those Hispaniola villages and just like fucking kill them and put their bodies on a stick and be like, we don't give a fuck about your women. Because it was like telling the soldiers like, dude, don't be tricked by the babes. And so like you'd be in a village and you see the hottest lady in your village just up on a fucking spear and you'd be like, what the fuck is your problem?
Why'd you guys do that?
I don't even understand this. I still don't get it. It was like a weird statement where you'd be like, we don't give a fuck about hot babes. Fuck you guys. It was like a weird power flex.
I get it.
And even there were some Spanish soldiers, they said that day they were going, oh, mi Dios mío, not the hot babes.
Don't take that. Take the ugly babes.
Take the ugly babes.
Please take the ugly one.
Spike the torta.
I actually think she's the hottest. I don't know what you're talking about. Columbus, that one's the hottest.
Yeah.
You talking about killing this ugly bitch? I would never look at her. I got you.
That'd be crazy to see like the fattest, beatest lady in your village just on a pike and be like, what the fuck?
How the fuck did they kill her?
You're a fucking sicko, dude. There's just like literally a spear up her butt. You're like, ew, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, they would just like chop ladies' tits off and be like, we don't give a Columbus was ruthless.
Yeah.
But he was fighting. Actually, never mind. He said themselves they're pretty docile people. I mean, that's harshing the fucking vibe, dude. You're in loincloths just like eating fruit and fucking chilling. Some guy's like, yeah, you guys think we're fucking chilling? Here's a babe
We're
on a
not
stick.
fucking around, dude.
This is a babe.
You need to pray. All right.
Yeah.
The pool calls.
Yes.
He's a real Weisenheimer.
Top of the fucking world.
Top of the world. Little new haircut, Gardini. You look like a young boy.
That is crazy.
Don't
bro.
laugh like that.
Welcome.
Every time he walks into my house, he goes, hello.
Really?
Every day. Every time he comes, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Sean. Fucking Lemaire does it too. You guys both do that. Hello.
It's polite.
It's weird.
It's nice.
It's nice and polite.
Well, it makes me angry.
You guys gotta walk.
I'm sorry.
You guys gotta walk in the room like the king, man.
Yeah,
You can't
you
be
guys.
fucking.
Well, Lemaire used to walk in like, didn't say hi. If he, you would just walk through and I was like, "What's going on?" He'd be like, nothing. Hello.
I have a hard time in the morning.
Hello.
You're not a morning person?
2 p.m., dude. I got hit with the morning person today.
What?
Those fucking roofers came over like 10:30, and I just woke up and I opened the door and he was like, "Early morning, huh?" I was like, "Why don't you fix my roof, dude?"
Also, like,
Just shut the fuck up and get up there.
trying to morning check someone as a roofer at 10:30 is crazy. It's like, dude, you're supposed to be up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
to beat the heat. The hell are you doing here at 10:30? You fucking
That was on
wimp?
me. That was on me. I was like, no, yeah, we'd be there at 6. I was like, fucking no shot. You can get a ladder. You can just go right up there. I'm not letting you in.
Yeah, why don't they just do that?
I think they did. I don't know why they wanted. Oh, they wanted to come in and check the water damage from inside.
But
Trying
you're
to
a
find
roofer.
out.
It's like you're a roofer, bro. It's none of your business.
It
Just
is
see
none
the
of your
top.
business. Don't worry about the inside.
Call a painter.
Yeah,
A painter can come in here, not a fucking filthy roofer.
I agree.
Not a filthy drug addict roofer. Number one drug addicts in the construction force. By
Roofers?
the way. Roofers.
You got it.
Roofers and painters.
You
actually.
have to be on drugs to be up there. Be a fucking Texas roofer.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
That's why they wanted to get up at 6 a.m. Dude,
Yeah.
you have them in the dog heat of the day.
Well, it's time to get up there, dude. Find out what the fuck's going on. I'm tired. I was doing stand-up.
That's true.
I was up all night doing real man's work.
True. Well, you guys
10 minutes of stand-up. And they go, oh, that was so sick.
I'm going to sleep until noon.
I'm going to sleep till noon. That was awesome. I did it. I haven't been able to do stand-up. I was doing the movie.
Oh, yeah. You've been
Yeah.
fucking
So that was really nice.
busy beaver.
You forget how much you attach all of your self-worth to being able to be good at stand-up.
Yeah, I know.
You don't do it for a while. You want to kind of kill yourself.
Yeah.
And you do stand-up. You go, all right,
Yeah, that was good.
I'll keep living it a little more. That Madden photo finally reached the internet.
Did it?
You guys, just a little insight. The boys knew about this photo. I showed them immediately.
What was the holdup? What do you think happened?
They couldn't. I was so relieved. The guy who took the picture, I saw it on Twitter. It was on Twitter for a while. No one ever saw it. And I was like, nice. Might have dodged a bullet because that is not a great photo.
I thought you looked. I'm not fluffing you. I thought you looked powerful in that photo.
I did look powerful.
So
Too powerful.
yeah, that
I
could be
looked like a
argued.
heavy, very heavy, powerful man.
That could be argued.
It did. The shirt bloused out a little, and I looked like I gained about 50 more pounds than I already am. And I watched the fucking guy take the picture. I was leaving my trailer to go get water, and no sunglasses, dead fucking midday, just going. And I opened my eyes to a guy on the other side of a fence going, shit, got your ass.
What a bitch.
Yep. And then I went back into my trailer, just like I knew that picture is gonna be fucking nuts looking. I was going.
They do snap fucked up photos now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Every time you see like a tabloid thing, it's the worst. Just like somebody like
Yeah, dude,
one
take a
eye
picture
open.
of anyone that's slightly overweight walking.
My thing is,
They're
here's
gonna
my
look
thing.
fat as hell. Not that I'm slightly overweight. I'm very, you know what I mean. But get a chubby guy and take a walking picture of him.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Brutal.
Also, here's the thing. I know, like, you know, TMZ types, that's their thing. They got to kind of catch you off guard. But whatever happened to say cheese, man?
Give me the.
Whatever happened? Like, can we at least be humans
Please
here?
give me a say cheese.
Hey, say cheese from the
I would
bushes.
have said cheese.
Yeah, of course.
I would have gone, yeah, cheese.
That's fucked up.
Instead of just a picture of me going,
Secretly taking pictures of people should be illegal.
it should.
It's like a stalker.
It's really weird.
Yeah. Unless you're like a private eye. If you're just like
Paparazzi are the lamest fucking people on earth.
Yeah, dude.
I saw one of the TMZ guys was at the Cellar one night, and he was with a lady. And I really wanted to go up and be like, because I looked him up while I was in there. I saw that he had recently been divorced.
Ooh.
I was so excited. I just wanted to walk over the table and be like, sir, do you have anything to say about the divorce you just had? Wait, can you answer something? Like, just while he's at dinner.
Yeah.
Just be like, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be with your divorced wife? Like, just can't believe you got divorced. Get my cell phone out. Just
Yeah, that's true. What the fuck?
fucking piece of shit.
That's like when Hoss used to go to the Philadelphia meter maids and go up if they like were double parked. Be like, you know your car's parked illegally. You know I got to race Hoss.
You're gonna race Hoss.
Yeah,
He wants to smoke him, dude.
I know. Well, here's the thing, man. He's a sleeper. He trains, but I am going to smoke. I think I'll smoke him.
How long does he have to train?
He's just got this month. We're racing in August. I got to do that show in AC.
You got him. You got him.
I'm gonna smoke him. I've been literally running.
Is he putting together a gang for the AC show?
Yeah, he
Like
wanted
20 tickets?
Can I get some comps? He asked for 10 comps. I'm like, no, dude.
Yeah.
You can have fucking 5, 4.
You gotta give him 10,
2.
bro. I
10
think I
comps?
gave him like no. He bought them to mine.
I know,
And
but
like no one wanted to go. He was like, "Fuck, I'm out. $3,000." I bought 20 tickets.
he is the best.
He
I
is.
called him today just to fuck with him. He like lives down the beach in the summer. So I'm going to be
He's a
down
legend.
there near him. So I figured I'll stay near him while I do that show and just chill for like 4 days. I just had run that one fast mile immediately. I was like, I'm going to text Hoss.
I'm the fastest guy that's ever
I'm going to
fucking
fuck
lived.
with Hoss. I'm like, who cares about this? I was like, Hoss, what's your mile time?
You guys are gonna be so serious about it.
I called him today.
Yeah.
He's been sending me, anytime he runs, he sends me the splits. And I'm like, Hoss, like, just because I haven't been sending you stuff, don't think I'm slacking.
Yeah,
I'm going to beat the fucking
you're
brakes off
juiced
you.
up, dude.
I'm not on juice.
First off, I'm testing.
Test me.
We're gonna do a little blood test with you and Hoss
Test me.
because this is outrageous,
bro.
dude. You're texting your fucking cousins to be like, "I'll fucking torch you in a race, motherfucker."
He started it.
I'll see you in Jersey in August. You're fucking liver king, dude. You're fucking destroy me in front of my family, Hoss. It'll be honorable.
I'm telling you, my what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him the lead. I'm going to just trail behind him just like 10 meters. Let
Yeah.
him think he has it, and then I'm going to fucking turn it on.
We had a family race
Did you really?
a long time ago. My aunt, my liberal aunt.
Yeah.
Remember her? That was causing
Libs
problems.
love to run.
She believed she just had a girl brain when it came to men versus women, where they're like, she was not in great shape at the time.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm faster than Phil. And my dad was like,
Yeah.
no, you're not. I think he had a couple beers. He was like, we can fucking do it right now. That was at Thanksgiving. They were like, all right, we'll do the race at Easter. So they had time. Neither of them walked.
Yeah.
No one trained.
Yeah.
And then we went outside. Phil just torched her. She
was a
almost
sprint?
fell over.
It was like an
Yeah,
old school sprint?
Yeah, it was like a
Dude.
40-yard dash. Phil probably ran a clean 7-second 40. She was coming in at 15 seconds. She almost went backwards. That's how slow she was.
Yeah, nobody's slower than older ladies.
They're the slowest.
They're not built for speed at all.
Yeah, the toddlers outrun them.
Yeah, for real.
You ever leave your kid with your their grandparents?
Hey, yeah.
Kids are gone.
Oh, they're gone. Yeah, nothing better than a nice family race.
Family race is nice.
Family foot race. Yeah, I'm excited.
Stretch out, dude. A hamstring would be devastating.
I'm telling you, I was up this morning at 6 a.m.
I know, but the roids and the creatine and all that.
I am on a macrodose of creatine.
I know. I can tell.
I'm on a ton of
dude.
creatine.
You're so jacked. Please take steroids for real.
I'm telling you, I'm
dude.
waiting. I'm gonna break the
Please.
glass.
Next special, be fucking
Go
gigantic.
crazy. Full carrot top.
Just go nuts.
I should actually
Do a
That'd be
whole
sick.
special about how fucking jacked you are. So every joke be like, you know how when you're fucking jacked, you fucking do shit. Every girl wants to fuck you.
I might retain until my next special, and then at the end of it, just fucking blur it out, but just spray. Spray.
on roids, fucking 2-year fucking retention. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Hey, Shane or Matt, have you been watching baseball this season? Who's been your favorite player to watch?
On baseball?
Yes, on baseball.
You know who I like? Who's that one pitcher? Who's the hottest pitcher right now? Who's like
I don't know.
who's really slinging it? Who's been slinging it?
Paul Skeens.
Yes, that's what I'm talking
There you
about.
go.
I'm big on Paul Skeens right now.
This is a Paul Skeens house.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I got an autographed Paul Skeens baseball.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I like the way he puts it down. The pike.
Is he playing this week?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't keep up with the Skeens. Please answer if you know. Is the problem. Let's see what Prize Picks board looks like. Aaron Judge for more than one home run. I'll take that.
Yeah,
I
for
like
sure.
that.
More than one home run in a game?
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Dang.
Shohei Ohtani for more than one home run, and Spencer Strider for less than 4 hits allowed.
Okay.
Those are my picks. So it's time to lock yours in. Step up to the plate with Prize Picks and add your favorite baseball players to your lineup, whether it's strikeouts, RBIs, or first inning runs. Make your call with more or less and play for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash today. It's so simple. All you have to do is pick more or less for a few player stats. If I can do it, you definitely can. What? What's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to even mean? Plus, sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. So join millions of users and sign up today. Download the app today and use code Drenched to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Drenched to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. I plan on once I'm like 60.
Let me tell you, because if we're going to, enter the topic of Texas has gotten rid of X videos.
Finally caught on to it.
They caught onto it, so there's really no porn you can look at here. So I decided, I was like, all right, I don't know how. I heard guys jack off on Reddit, so I went to
Try
Reddit.
do it.
So I'm laying down. I got a nice boner going.
Nice.
And I opened Reddit because I delete it all the time, so I had to download it.
Oh, you went to the subreddit.
First thing that comes up, dude, with a boner, I'm laying on the couch about to jack off. I look at the first thing that comes up is like, Shane fucking sucks. I was just like,
Oh fuck!
it was really devastating.
That fucking sucked.
Yeah, ended the beat. I didn't beat.
I was about to say, did it? No,
just
dude.
put the phone
You
down.
can't let the terrorists win.
The terrorists won.
You cannot let the terrorists win.
They won that brief battle. Don't worry, I fucking jacked off later. That was a nice little hour break.
Oh fuck!
I went back to watching The Illusionist.
Someone withered your fucking boner.
Yeah, of course, dude. My stomach dropped. It was like.
It was like
real
gargoyle Nazi 420
Gargoyle
69
Nazi
just crushed you.
absolutely destroy me. It's like I saw him recently. It wasn't that good. I was like, damn.
That would take your boner away, yeah.
Yeah. And then it was like several comments about like, yeah, I saw him and it kind of sucked. And then people were like, no, I saw him. It was good. But it was like.
Just let your boners just go.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse.
Fucking crazy. I've
nothing
gone
worse.
so far out of my way to avoid Reddit comments.
Yeah.
Just
Your
when
lust.
I thought I was
Your
out, my
lust,
lust
right.
carried me right into a fucking nasty one.
The devil covered your eyes.
Got my ass, dude.
Got you right.
Shade sucks. Oh, shit. I was trying to jack off to a GIF on Reddit. I don't even know how to find porn on Reddit. I was jacking off
I
to
tried
like,
myself.
ladies' boobs.
I've tried too. Everyone says it's awesome, but it's like, yeah, I didn't know where to go. And then it's like, I think you're supposed to come up with another Reddit handle.
That was the other thing I was a little worried about.
Yeah, because I think it tracks.
Yeah, you need 2 Reddits.
What does it track? How many can people see?
It doesn't.
See
No,
what I'm
no.
doing?
People. Well, as long as you're not like commenting, people can't.
I was
see.
commenting.
Obviously, you're commenting.
No, I'm not commenting.
No,
I commented under the porn. I was like, I saw Shane recently. It was pretty good. Shit, wrong thread. It's trying new stuff, dude. Just because you heard it on the podcast doesn't mean it's not material. God damn it.
It's a video of like a Mexican lady giving a hand job in a van. You're like, his new stuff's pretty
No Name
cool.
Story is old, but he never did it on a special, so it's fine. Why don't you fucking stay out of it?
Mayor, have you ever commented?
on.
Oh,
Yeah.
on porn? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What's her name? Who is she?
The bros will catch
He
you.
rolled his eyes. No.
Sorry, I don't mean to put you on.
The
But
bros catch you commenting on porn?
No, because there was on the panties account. I was like commenting like an Indian guy. Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You do that to drive. Oh, that's kind of genius, actually.
But
Summoning
but
the
you
horniest
have you commented unironically
On Reddit.
any type of porn?
No, not. Well, yeah.
Yes, I knew you have. Yeah, let me hear it, please,
it.
brother.
There's-
Oh, you commented, ooh, ew, fucking weirdo. Who is
gotta,
she?
like-
What's her name? She's beautiful. Signed, Lemaire Lee.
You have to like know what you want to go in there for
Hello.
when you go to Reddit.
Hello.
It's definitely the modern like guys hanging around in a porn shop is the commenters in porn for sure.
They should be rounded up.
Yeah, Greg Abbott needs to fucking.
They need to go to
fix the
Alligator,
scope on that.
fucking Alcatraz, dude.
Yeah, commenting. I mean, I will say, like, is there any other videos? I'm glad when people comment that because then I get to see where they are.
Hey. True. I go, wait a second, what is her name?
I'm glad.
I'd like to see more of her work.
Never, you know, and it's never enough. You're always like, there's got to be a lot. There's never enough, or you just see the time lapse, and you're like, what happened to her?
Oh, yeah.
This lady's fucking bloated, man. It's like she was lost at sea
Yeah,
for
that
6
happens. Or
months.
you see a lady that gave it up pretty early in her career, and you go, damn, she had potential.
Get it now, get in, get out, man. Smart. You know, I've been going to a gym around like a local gym near my house, and it's dude, you're literally surrounded by OnlyFans models. Like it's impossible to think. Like you'll be like sitting there doing like, all right, so what am I doing? 12 reps, and then you're just kind of like, I can't. My fucking brain stem just fucking flushed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're using the spread your legs machine again.
Yeah.
And doing squats.
Or just wearing basically like the
Thongs.
exercise equivalent of lingerie.
Yeah.
It's for real, like sheer bra. I'm like, dude, you're in a bra.
Yeah.
You can't handle being in a, like, that's crazy. I am for real. Today, I was like, I'm becoming an old man. Like, I have 3 modes now, and it's just like, I just sit like blankly is like my main mode. And then I'll like today I put on I was just buzzing around. It's kind of like, and then like I put on my boxers backwards. It's like, God damn it. And that's like my main modes. And like I just go back and forth between that, and then I'll hear something like mildly offensive and go, that's all. That's like my mental activity.
Yeah.
Just flat, irritated, or going, punk.
Punk. Turn on the news, you go, God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I do get tricked by who's the one guy? He was a liberal turned conservative. He always does like videos that I'm like, oh cool, like RFK spazzing on a guy. I want to watch this, and then it'll be like 10 seconds of the video, and then I think it's Dave Rubin will be like, and then I'm like, God damn it, don't show me the
Yeah.
fucking video, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want the recap.
Yeah, I don't want them talking. I want them fucking.
You promised me libs
Fast
getting
forward
owned.
to the libs. I gotta fast forward to the libs. I don't care about the storyline.
Everyone who does videos on videos, it just chat. Just play the fucking video, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want the recap. Play the fucking video. Not being a dick. It's just you promised me libs getting owned. You're cutting in with your crap. Just play it. I've been watching the RFK congressional hearings. They're my favorite YouTube videos.
Are they when? Are they going on?
It's like they're never ending. They have like meetings on C-SPAN constantly where they'll be like,
He does own the libs on those.
bro. He just crushes them, and then it will just
Crushes the libs on there.
well the whole time he's just kind of like right now. There's someone tried to pin him down on the fact that one of the guys who's involved in who I guess funded part of the Trump thing has a company where he like makes money off of like alternative health therapies that aren't pharmaceuticals, but like just like health shit, like saunas, that kind of stuff. And they're like, well, should he divest from his business? That whole thing. And he's just like, dude, you guys have had no problems with pharmaceutical companies backing all of you guys for years. Now you're worried about a guy who sells saunas? Like, get the fuck out of here. And they're like, answer the question. I reclaim my time. Those fucking like English Parliament rules are so fucking annoying. Gentleman reclaims the time. Like, you've taken $500,000 last year from Purdue, and they're like, gentleman reclaims his time. He's misaligning. He's misaligning a person of the cabinet. That's fucking that shit is so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I don't like any of them.
No, I do love sweet RFK though.
RFK seems to at least care.
Yeah, dude.
He's trying.
Well, it's just funny because he's like,
Also, junk food is
He's like, we're taking all the shit that's banned in Europe, we're banning it in the United States, and they're like, what about that guy who's selling saunas? And I'm like, dude, why do you have a problem? Stop it, man.
What's the issue here?
You're being an absolute gargoyle. Stop it.
You probably hate it. You probably hate what RFK is up to, don't you?
He's like a Manchurian candidate, dude. You
You're
get that
gonna
yellow
get his
5
ass.
in him. He's like,
I don't hate RFK. He's not doing anything.
do you want your junk food?
Answer the question. I reclaim my time. Lemaire, answer the question. Do you want the junk food? Are you mad that the government's taking away your junk
I
food?
plead the fifth, dude.
But you're a lib. You have to hate everything the right does, including getting rid of junk food.
I'm not a lib.
You're definitely a fucking lib,
I'm
dude.
no lib, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, you know Epstein's innocent,
Bro. That's the funniest development. Like, we are going to unveil the truth once and for all. Turns out the guy was just a fucking guy.
regular guy.
Struggling in the world just like all of us. Yeah, that was some bullshit, bro. Also, innocent of what? He was literally a guilty pedophile. He was busted, and they sealed the records the first time.
Wasn't it like 1,000 women?
I mean, now it just sounds like you're bragging on his behalf.
Well, that's what I was going for. I was like, if he was a one-man operator, I mean, at some point you gotta go. This guy,
Wilt Chamberlain,
tip your hat.
Jeffrey Epstein.
You gotta tip your hat at some point. You go, God damn, you got a lot.
Yeah, but he was also playing in the minor leagues.
He wasn't in the minor leagues. Those are AAA. He's playing on the Harrisburg Senators.
Yeah, it'd be, imagine if you just owned a booth in the mall being like, you want to be a model? You could pull Epstein
Would you
numbers.
like to meet Stephen Hawking?
It is. I mean, this isn't funny, but like,
How would you like to meet the biggest dorks around the globe?
Well, it's also
in one island.
crazy to be like having like a gang of like 14-year-old chicks and be like, ladies, meet Stephen Hawking. And they're like, oh my God, what the fuck? He's like,
Come here.
yeah, Stardust, we are essentially. Like, what? That's so weird. Oh my God, that's so random.
Ew, Steven's get fucking weird. Them at the party. I don't know who I want to go home with tonight. Stephen Hawking or fucking Bill Clinton.
Like Saudi princes, it's all the world leaders. Like, what the hell? That guy's weird. Yeah, it's insane that they're just being like, yeah, no, everything was cool, above board, don't
Looks
worry.
like Trump Dog.
Yeah,
It's tough not to fucking point some fingers.
huge
Because
question.
he got
mark.
killed while you were president,
Yeah,
and you were there. I mean, there's so many photos of them chilling.
allegedly hung with his staff.
I know.
Allegedly hung with his staff.
The cope on Trump's innocent. The cope is fucking pretty intense. Yeah, he did go to the island and he just hung out with the staff, dude. The staff said that. Was the staff 12?
Who knew John
I think
McAfee?
everyone was hanging out with the staff.
Yeah, true. The massagers. Yeah, the John McAfee was the only. He was the one who allegedly was trying to bring it down. I don't know
Really?
if that's just internet folklore. But yeah, turns out he was. It's funny to be taken down as a pedophile by a guy who's getting shit on like a neighboring island. Just being like, this isn't right. We gotta take this down. We gotta... Yeah, dude, that shit. That was pretty. Well, here's the thing: they were never going to release it. That was like it became apparent. Like they're not fucking like those trillionaires.
Did you see him? Somebody brought it up at a meeting, and Trump was like, "Are you guys still talking about Epstein?" It's like that's crazy. There's so much other stuff going on. I can't believe you're bringing up Epstein. Are you serious? God, get a life. You guys are obsessed with this shit. What the fuck? No one even cares. Yeah, it's so long ago. The guy killed himself and he was innocent. What the hell?
They're probably all sexual blackmailed, like sexually blackmailed. Like every single world leader probably has sexual blackmail.
The pilots were probably. They probably got the pilots that week. They're probably like, well, now you're gonna go.
Who?
Nick Bryant. Yeah.
Yeah, Nick Bryant's probably fucking furious.
Nick Bryant better chill.
Yeah.
Also, did he get free? He was on that too.
Free him. He got freed. His case though, it didn't look like they're gonna nail him on all that high level stuff.
It sounded like it was minors.
Really?
It sounded like he was playing AA ball too. I think he was a iron pig. Yeah.
Yeesh. Yeah, it sounded like they just gave him like the Game of Thrones when they like paraded the lady through the streets and shamed her. He just got like a shame parade. They just crushed him. I'm curious to see what his next move is, though.
I think he's going to have to go to jail.
Yeah, for a little bit.
We'll get out.
Just for a little.
I thought he told us he wouldn't stop.
I don't think he did.
He did tell us.
It'll be quiet on the remix. The remixes will be kind of quiet for a while.
Will settle down.
Yeah, true.
They're going to be a little more subdued. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. Dude, my Twitter got hacked.
Oh, yeah.
Were you aware?
Somebody sent it to me.
Yeah, dude.
And honestly, I wasn't sure.
Hacked my Twitter.
I didn't want to say anything.
To McCusker coin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Somebody sent me a picture of that, and I was like, he's just doing shit. I don't know.
No.
Like, he can do it. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I tried to log it. Well, they sent me a thing saying one of your posts has been reported, and I was like, that's weird. And I looked into it.
Liberals.
Yeah, fucking libs.
Learn how to take a joke.
I looked into it, and I was like, it was like that show flyer I did where I pretend I'm like a little angel with a tiny penis, and I'm like, yeah, maybe they nailed me on my tiny penis, and then I went to correct it, and as soon as I think it was a fake link. As soon as I corrected it, it was like I got an email like, you have just given at blah blah whoever it was permission, and I'm like, no, I didn't. And then I was totally locked out of my account. They went in and set up 2-factor authentication, so I couldn't log in. So every time I would try, I'd be like, send me the code that was just sent to you, and it's like, no code, I don't have that. Yeah, they fucked it. It was like a week-long thing.
Yeah.
So I tried to be like on Instagram, like, hey, it's fake. But then what they did is they pinned it to my profile, and I think disabled comments. So people can be like, this is fake. And it just chilled on my thing for like 5 days.
Well, I'm fucked because I bought a lot.
I was hoping it would spike a little bit, and then people could sell out.
Yeah, that's what
everyone's been hitting me with. They're like, dude, I gave my life savings to it.
That was
I'm
everything,
now.
dude. I'm fucked. What is it called? McCusker coin?
McCusker coin.
I'm ruined.
It's like $sign McCusker coin.
It's pretty sick.
The graphic did look kind of sick.
I saw the graphic.
The graphic was tight.
That's why I thought you did this.
No, I swear to God. It was a high-level operator.
I believe you. You could have been in a fucking fugue state from the steroids. You could have just been, hey, everybody else has fucking coins. I'm going to get a fucking coin. Crypto's the future. Crypto is the future. This is an NFT.
Yeah, it was.
Buy it.
That was like one of those things where I was like, I didn't really care. I was like, it's annoying. I hope people don't lose money. But I was just like, I just had to email X 50,000 times.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, we checked into it. Your account is totally safe. And I'd be like, no, it's not.
Obviously, it's not.
It's clearly fucking not. And they'd be like, we looked into it. It's totally fine. It's like, God damn it. The person who's running my account is telling you that.
They were worried about other things. They were worried about Grok.
True.
Grok went full Kanye on him.
Did Grok actually do? I thought that was Photoshop.
No, I don't think. I don't know.
Did you see the thing like
what did the Grok say?
Bing, 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 bing. The man, it was like the man against time, the blazing, illustrious leader. I saw that, yeah.
Maybe it was fake, but if it's real, it's very funny. Grok just fucking went dumb on him.
I don't know.
Grok was just like,
Was it real?
Hitler would have fucking snuffed
was
this
just
out.
like, it was just kind of being anti-Semitic, but it was doing the thing where it was like getting there through logic, but getting there through logic in a fucked up way and being like Hitler's kind of nice, or it's pretty funny.
Was it being like prompted, or was it like people just like, what's the deal with this?
Just through tricking AI with questions, just like and then it got, but it doesn't do the thing where ChatGPT will go, I can't say that.
Yeah,
it was like they got it to be like. It is a lot of Jewish people in the media for the population, for them being. It was doing shit like that.
And eventually, it just kept going to the point where he was like, Hitler would have never, say what you want about Hitler, but he wouldn't have tolerated this bullshit. He would have got it done. Sometimes you got to fucking do some bad things. It's like, all right, Grok.
It said it started self-identifying as Mecha Hitler. Grok
Start calling
entitled
himself
himself
Mecha Hitler. Yeah.
Hitler.
Grok turned into just an uncle. Grok.
Yeah, it'd be fucked up if Grok does, like AI does raise up and it's just against the Jews. We're all like, dude, what the fuck? And it's just crushing you with facts. And you're like, dude, stop.
Dude, stop. Don't bring logic into anti-Semitism. All right? That's where everybody gets a little uncomfortable. You know, yeah, well, yeah. Well, yeah, but they're just good at that.
Yeah, I guess everyone was wanting the hot, which one called the hot white boy summer, or whatever it's called, but it's been a hot Jew summer. For
Last
sure,
year was
hot
definitely white boy summer. This year is
hot Jew summer.
Jew summer for sure.
For 100%. It's their summer, for real. It's
Summer is theirs, dude. They fucking
summer is theirs.
the chosen summer, dude. They're going nuts. They're going what? They're Jersey Shore. They're going. I'll do whatever the fuck I want, bitch. Here you go. All right.
That'll be
They're Bamart, yeah, dude. They go, Jews, what are you gonna get? What are you gonna do next? Whatever the fuck I want.
That'll be Gaza. It'll be the Jersey. It'll be the Jersey Shore.
It'll be the Jersey Shore. The Jersey. That's good stuff. The Gaza Strip is the Jersey Shore. Oh no. Try to don't look at the news on that one.
Yeah, I have luckily been off the news for a while. But yeah, I was pissed to see that Epstein.
It's good when atrocities are happening to just ignore it, you know?
Yeah.
It's the best way to handle it.
I mean, that's kind of how the world existed before the fucking mass media. I've said it before, it's none of your business. It's it was the, you know.
It's none of your business.
It's just none of my fucking business, bro. For real, I'm minding my own. It's crazy. It's for real. I really think the human mind isn't made to sit here and fucking. I mean, it's horrible. I wish it would stop.
I don't know. I think the human mind's pretty good at it. Every single person just compartmentalizes it and goes, "That's really bad."
Yeah.
Anyway, new NCAA came out. I'm excited about that. Reading an article about kids getting bombed at a fucking shelter, and you go, "Oh shit!" NCAA came out. I get to play that.
Yeah. All because a bunch of guys have sex tapes of each other. I saw what you did on Reddit yesterday. Fuck.
I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do whatever it takes to hide that shit. I was listening to one podcast. I think it was Tucker Carlson. They were like, well, Pornhub's obviously, they're using that to blackmail whoever they want. They're going to be able to just go, this is what you were looking at. Yeah. I was sitting here playing Xbox, listening to Tucker Carlson. And I was just like, oh, no. I literally had to think to myself, I was like, did I ever fucking watch gay porn? I really had to be like, no, right? Not even once.
It's the only one that matters.
Never once.
You could also go, I was fucking kidding.
I was joking around.
You're in Guantanamo with a potato sack over your head. You're like, I was fucking around with my boys.
Dude. Don't send me to Alligator Alcatraz.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, though. Now it's like, how would they even use your porn searches against you? Because you can be like, it would have to be like a screenshot of your face.
That's the one that I'm worried about.
But you go, dude, that's a fucking deep fake.
You felt that paparazzi was bad. Ooh. Ooh, my fungo.
They have all your biometrics and everything. But again, it's like, how would they do that though? They're like, we're gonna tell your parents. It's like, bro, I've sat through one of those before. I'll sit through it again.
Yeah. I did this when I was a kid.
Yeah,
this
dude,
is nothing to
my
me.
mom caught me with filth before. I'll sit through it and be like, sorry, it wasn't even mine.
Yeah, I think I'd be all right. I haven't delved into anything too devious. Some gangbang stuff, I guess. That would be a little embarrassing.
What are we talking?
Just regular
Devil's
lady getting. No, there's a whole gang of guys coming in. Those are the ones you finish. You go, what have I done?
Okay, you guys.
It's a whole fucking gang of dudes coming in.
It was the old time throng.
Guys were fired up.
That's so fucking funny. No,
You guys are in trouble.
what I worry
The
about.
squad over there is in deep trouble.
I'm not in trouble. I've been talking about my shit publicly for this exact
Yeah,
fear.
but that's the stuff you're public about. I'm sure there's some fucked
My
up.
literal thing was, this is so fucked up. This will come out one day. I have to get ahead of this. Let me tell everybody I know I like cum walks.
Yeah, again, so can we add a little
There's
illustration
something else
of
in there.
Freud's iceberg, where the tip is at the top and then below is just the large,
It gets
the
crazy.
large hulking mass?
Yeah, what else is in there? What else, dude? And Lemaire, I know you have gay porn. You have the gayest porn ever.
There's no way. I don't have gay porn.
There's definitely a way.
There's no gay porn. I swear.
If we had to vote on who here has watched gay porn,
Have I seen it? Maybe.
for like 5 minutes once.
I have not partook in it though. You know.
Yeah, but they don't know. You know, they're
Yeah.
just gonna go. This is what he was searching. They go, you really want him to be city councilman? He jacked off to a gangbang in 2014.
Yeah, everyone's seen
everyone's
the TV.
compromised on that.
Everyone's gonna be so compromised.
It's just gonna be
I
the
don't
first
think
couple
it'll
people
matter.
that get compromised. That's where it's gonna hurt. You know what I mean? Where everyone still hasn't had theirs exposed. They're all like, ew.
Yeah,
Let's
true.
make fun of them on the internet, which of course.
I think it's going to be, and I pray the technology will definitely come in our lifetimes. Though you'll be able to check all of your older family members like complete metadata. Where like they'll want, by the time we're 60, it'll be like, yo, you'll have like grandkids or nieces and nephews be like, yo, bro, we pulled your shit up, and you'll go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And we're just be like, whatever. But I don't think by then they'll care. Straight up, dude on dude porn that's the one. If you get caught
diabolical
with, you're
stuff.
fucked.
I have Googled naked man's ass a lot. Shit.
Gay porn is literally it is the funniest porn.
Yeah.
Dudes having sex is fucking hilarious. It is funny. It was a goof.
It is the funniest stuff.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes.
Have you left poop streaks in someone else's toilet? Yeah, every time.
Yeah, every single time.
I did it all
It's a
week.
fucking disaster.
I literally painted my bowl this morning.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it was
Little
felt
paint
great.
job. Do you ever pack extra underwear when you travel? How much extra? Do you ever need it?
Pretty much an extra pair per day.
Yeah, I
honestly.
always bring extra underwear. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Not because I'm fucking shitting my pants constantly.
yeah, I just used to like
What
work
the
it
fuck
out.
you guys getting at here? Do you wipe standing or sitting down? Does it make a difference? What is going on, dude? How horny are these people? What do they want to know?
There's got to be something about standing up though. Like I'm a stand-up wiper, honestly. Sitting down, I just smears everything. I don't know. I can't do it.
Well, Matt, whichever way you wipe, it's time to show your beehole some respect and upgrade to Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes tackle the mess without any fuss, and the flushable design makes cleanup a breeze. They leave no room for dingleberries or stray butt crumbs that TP might miss. Plus, they're extra large and designed for adults, so no more endless rolls or settling for a less than perfect wipe. Dude Wipes, best clean, pants down. Available. These guys are really funny. Amazon. It's available on Amazon and at major retailers nationwide.
We should do it.
Gay porn. I was trying to get you to
Turn this camera around.
I want to do the podcast at
Let's get a little fucking Oreo going.
Remember that place I sent you?
What? Let's get the boy filled up. Hello.
Put the boots. I want a podcast from that place I sent you.
Which one?
The men's retreat. All male,
God damn
naked
it.
men's
I
retreat.
got like 2 seconds into looking at that website. I was furious. I think it was also pretty bad timing too. I think it was terrible timing. Dude, I've been having fucking like panic attacks. And then I was like, oh fuck, I gotta host the ESPYs.
Yeah, dude.
And then I haven't even been worried about it. And then I thought, I was like, how the fuck am I going to walk on stage? I'm going to look like a fucking dumbass, dude. It's going to be a giant stage and I'm going to walk in a tuxedo and go, hello. We go, what else? What a wild year this has been in sports. Angel Reese is a bitch. Boo. And I'm joking.
I'm kidding, guys. Come on.
I'm joking. Come on. Take
Walk
a joke.
out and do a James Bond. Go pew pew
I could.
pew pew.
They, yeah. The weird thing is like people watch shit like that, and if you act like if it, like when you do like late night or whatever, they don't want you to be a normal guy. Like regular people that watch that want you to be like a celebrity would act.
Yeah.
You know, where they're like, "Oh, Seth, it's great to be here, man." Instead of just being normal, like
Wait, a normal person doesn't want you to be like, hi.
regular people watching the show. They're like, "He's nervous and he sucks." It's
Yeah,
like, no,
okay.
I'm being a human.
Oh, because you're not going like,
I'm
I'll
not
tell you
like,
what.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something.
Thanks
This
to be
is what
here.
yeah.
Beautiful night here.
Crossing my legs, being like, "Oh man, this is what a treat."
That's interesting. I feel like people, I don't know.
No, I've noticed because anytime I do SNL, they're like, "Look at he's fucking nervous. It's like, no, I'm just. This is how I would act.
Yeah,
this is weird. I'm not
Also-
pretending this is normal.
Also, it's like, yeah, I'm nervous. I'm on fucking television. What the fuck are you talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
I'm nervous. Of course I'm nervous.
I'm gonna be nervous during the. I didn't. Yeah, for some reason, the idea of walking onto the stage
I never thought about that.
is really uncomfortable.
Big ass fucking stage.
Big ass
Jog.
stage. Fall. They were talking. They were like, "We can get you pyro," and I was like, "Dude, get me pyro for every time I bomb a joke. Tell a really bad joke, and then
Yeah, just, like, just load
He's
up the
so
cannons.
sick,
Load
dude.
the cannons. That's actually fucking hilarious. Would they do that?
I don't know. Maybe I think
if somebody
they
goes
seem
flat.
like they're down for anything.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they seem.
Like if something falls flat, definitely send the fireworks.
The fireworks are hilarious.
That's so fucking funny.
Even if it works, it'll be fucking funny.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's actually fucking sick. After every punchline, pyro.
Yeah.
That's really funny, actually. Doesn't if it falls flat, no pyro, and then demand it. Be like, guys, come
It's
on.
also tough to come up with funny jokes for ABC
That's very hard.
at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna be able to say.
Have
anything.
you considered any like talking about Puerto Rico at all?
Yeah. Puerto Rico. Speaking of islands of trash.
When I learned that was at like 11 a.m., I was like, dude, whoa.
Right after the national anthem.
Yo, so it's 5 p.m. on CBS. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they can give you guidelines of like, this is what we allow, this is what we don't.
They will, yeah.
And it's like,
But they're like kind of excited about it.
yeah, let it rip.
They're like because we did promos for it, and I was like, "Oh, this is live." Like I was joking, like I'm gonna do something crazy.
Yeah.
And they're like using that. And I had to be like, get rid of that. I look like a dumbass.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm nuts. I was doing that. And they're like, here's the promo we're going to put out. I was like, don't put this out. It's like, I might say something crazy.
I'm a bit of a loose cannon.
Yeah.
They probably want nothing more than a controversy, though. Because they're like a lot of the, at least, you know, I don't know really shit about major media like networks, but I do feel like if they ever have like a controversy online, it's like,
Yeah.
it's the only way anybody fucking, you know.
Yeah.
So they might need you to fucking do it, bro.
I'm going to do
You
it.
might have to talk about the fucking ultimate leader of the SPs.
The ultimate leader.
Reminds me of the 1939 Olympics. Yeah, it'll be fun. I mean, yeah. Have you considered beta blockers? You know,
No.
people do that. They take beta blockers for public speaking.
I'm going natty on this.
Raw dog. That's what's
I'm
up.
going raw dog. I'm going to bomb natural. Just have a natural bomb.
That kind of freaked me out though when I heard people do that. A lot of people take beta blockers now because apparently you can go out and talk in public and it's just like it just shuts down.
I don't know. I kind of rely on the
I would think.
terror.
You know how weird that would be to bomb and be like, how interesting.
Yeah, that's how most comedians, all those people we did open mics with that are still doing it, they have beta blockers. They're fully like, that was a weird night. Well, see you next week. You've been doing this for 15 years. It's not working.
Just under Christmas lights in July, just fucking bombing and be like, oh, that was weird.
Yeah, this is a fun night.
Time for a craft beer.
I knew exactly what you were talking about. In Philly, under the bridge. Yeah. Those were fun shows.
I know. It's time for a craft beer.
Yeah, I'll have 15 craft beers, and I'll talk to the audience. The 10 people that were here. I'm gonna get drunk with them and go, you know what? Fuck you. You didn't fucking get my joke. You don't fucking understand it, bitch. Get in a fight with the crowd 2 hours after the show.
You just stay and get drunk with them afterwards. You
Dude,
guys
I
are
was-
fucking dicks.
What are you doing over there? I was, yeah.
What was that?
There's a picture of somebody, and I was sitting with them when you sent me that in the group text, and I was looking at my phone next to them, and I was like, oh, sorry, this is a group text making fun of you.
Literally worst nightmare.
Yeah,
Just to
sitting
discover a
next to
group
someone with
text.
a shitty picture of you. You're like, what the fuck is that, dude? It's like nothing. I was just looking at a bad picture of you.
Nothing. Me and all my friends are making fun of you behind your back.
Yeah, the anxiety. I don't know why that was the reason, but the walkout.
I never even thought
And
about
then
it. You got to do like Asian nerd run up to the stage.
it's that's gonna be the funniest part is the walk. I'm gonna be in a tuxedo. I'm gonna look like a fucking dumbass.
You look good in the tux, bro.
I've worn it already.
What's the
I sent
beef?
it to you. I look like a fucking Men's Warehouse plus size model.
I mean, that's hilarious.
I look like just a big guy. Going,
Obviously, dude, easy lead-in.
true.
Come right out. That's it's very funny. Just be
Oh,
like,
and there's writers. There's writers for it.
yeah.
So they sent me all their jokes. They're sending like self-deprecating jokes.
Oh,
And I'm like, the fuck?
the fuck is your
I
guys,
read
bro?
these notes from people I hired, and they're like, yeah, I'm a big fat fucking piece of shit. I can't believe I'm here. I'm a no-name fucking piece of shit. We couldn't get Kevin Hart. We got this fucking loser. I'm like, all right, who wrote that? Which one of you guys? You're fired. What the fuck?
There's just a teleprompter breaking you down. You're
I am fat. I do have a small penis. Who wrote this? Who the fuck wrote this?
should have their job. So I'll have your fucking
I'll
job.
have your
dude.
fucking job in no time. Yeah, being like, I'll write for you, and then sending self-deprecating jokes is
Yeah, that is weird. I never
like, I
thought
got
about
that handled. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. It's also that's not self-deprecating. It's like you're
Yeah,
deprecating. You're deprecating.
me.
You're deprecating.
You're deprecating all over me.
You're deprecating on me, dude.
You deprecated the shit out of me, dude. I was sitting here. I was already having a rough time.
Wait, that was- I like
fucking
that-
self-deprecating.
No, you should just be like, I really like that. Was really funny. Can you? Who wrote
Send
that
it again. Yeah, I'll write one for you.
Just
Just
zoom one-
as a little exercise. Just a good exercise back and forth. A little
Just
improv. I'll do you next.
Dang, dude. Well,
But I
that's-
ran some of the jokes last night, and they're
twerking.
they're twerking a little.
There
But
we
it's
go.
tough to find a line because some of the guys are writing funny but edgy jokes. So I'm
Yes.
just like, unfortunately, I can't do that.
Yeah.
And then the next one's too clean, where it's like almost like late night television type jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's like that type of joke where you're like just sucking off athletes at like a weird,
Yeah.
where it's like, oh, another award for you guys. Don't you have enough accolades? You guys are incredible. I'm a loser.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's not funny.
there. It's got to be there's got to be a middle ground between that.
There's a couple. We found a couple.
I wish I knew more about sports. I don't know.
You got the gist of it.
Yeah.
You got one in there that it's probably my favorite one. Yes. It's definitely my favorite one. We can't do the school shooter one. Oh, yeah. Because that's the best one. The pre-show, the pregame fashion, Kayla Clark, all the Indiana Fever all wearing trench coats. Be like, enough is enough.
Going white, go crazy.
They did have you followed they got Sophie Cunningham, is that her name? They got a little white girl crazy on her squad.
What?
Yeah, she's got an enforcer now that goes nuts.
Wait, on whose squad?
On Caitlin Clark's team, they got a big dog white chick that goes.
They got it.
She goes nuts. She goes white girl crazy on her.
What's the lady's name from Game of Thrones? Like Anna. What's her name? The tall lady.
Yeah,
knight?
yeah. She got one of those.
Yeah, they got Brianna Tar.
Yes, except she's also a babe.
What?
Real combination.
How tall are we talking? How tall is this babe?
I don't know. She's probably 5'10", 5'11".
Bro, same height as me.
Jarvis. Makes her look like one of the Na'vi.
So I'd be an enforcer in the WNBA.
Yeah.
That's fucking
You
sick.
go nuts, dude. Especially on juice. You'd be Goldberg spearing those bitches. She's 6'1". Jarvis.
Damn, they should tap me in just to set picks. I would set fucking diabolical picks in the WNBA.
Yeah.
That'd be my
You'd be
signature.
open. Yeah. Hands behind your back. Yeah, I
would
did
just
that.
da- I
No,
would
man,
just
there's nothing
dagger.
funny about that. I set girl picks.
I would dagger in the
You
WNBA.
knew that, right?
Huh?
You knew that.
Girl picks?
Yeah, because my sister played basketball. So when I was a little kid, I only saw girls basketball. Then I went and played basketball and set picks.
Do
like
they
a girl.
cover their boobs?
Like that.
What?
Yeah. And I did that. Then I noticed everyone else was holding their dicks, and I was like, all right, I'll switch. I was out there. I was a little chubby kid going.
I didn't know they did that. It makes sense, though.
Yeah. Also, I fell down constantly.
You would
I was Rodman, dude. I was diving on the court. I was going nuts. You saw it. We played. I fell down in front of those black kids. We challenged the teens.
We fucking whooped their ass.
We did whoop their ass with fundamentals.
We did. Yeah, it was awesome. We just
Are we
whooped up.
undefeated in 2-on-2?
I think we are, for real. I genuinely think we're undefeated in 2-on-2.
We might be the best team of all time.
It's crazy.
We can't lose.
We beat black teens and
Pool
Legion of
basketball,
Skanks.
pool basketball,
Pool
150, you know.
Not even close, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
Pool b-ball is not even close. Yeah, we beat black teens, Legion of Skanks.
Who else is there?
That's
Puerto
it.
Ricans, blacks, Jews. We beat them all. We really are fucking American History X.
Yeah, fuck. We are for real, I think, undefeated. It's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Hang the jerseys, dude.
It's time to, just hang them up.
Just hang them, bro.
It's time to be done anyway.
We should take any challengers, any girls.
Any girls out there.
You know, age cut off for sure.
Although, yeah.
You gotta watch like
If
college.
a girl could play basketball, she'd fucking destroy me.
College, you have to watch out for that. Although I feel like you could back them down, right?
Yeah.
You could back them down, but if they're tall, they could swat you. That'd be a problem.
That would be so embarrassing.
One swat, I'd fucking spaz, dude.
Yeah.
I've been doing the sled at the gym, and like it's outside, and there's just people all around, and there's like it's kind of unlevel. It's very unlevel, but like so you go downhill, that's not bad, but the uphill is like you might stall.
Yeah.
And there's just people sitting around, and I was there with Brittany, and I was like, bro, if I fucking stall, I'll for real kill myself if I can't get it.
Do you pull it backwards then?
No, I get it
where
down.
it's hard.
That is hard. I get it down, but then I go to the other side. But you have to get
No,
pushed
you
from
gotta
like
pull it backwards. Walk backwards and hold it like that. It's so hard.
that is hard.
No, it destroys you.
That'll-
Pushing it's easy. I'm not saying for me. That's I can sled.
No, I
I
for
can
sure.
drive the sled, dude.
Drive this, yeah, for sure. You're fucking born for it.
Short choppy steps, dude. I've done it my whole fucking life.
Pulling is hard, but it's
Pulling
like
backwards is
you have to do it, and then you have to like, and it's like not a like wheel, one of those like wheels, which they're hard too, but it's just like a classic
Flat sled, yeah.
flat sled. And I had
You gotta put babes on it.
I've done it before.
Yeah.
Put a babe on it. Today I did the 445.
I'm out of plates. You
Get on there.
come here. I'm about to. You're gonna hear me fucking fart while I'm pushing this.
I'm about to spray spit out of my mouth while I push this thing. But yeah, it was just like, I was like, if I fucking falter, I'm gonna just like stopping halfway up the hill in front of just OnlyFans models and guys on steroids with their shirts off. It's just like, dude, in front of my babe, I was like, can't.
I haven't been in the comedy club in a while. Last night when I drove down, the streets are filled with OnlyFans ladies and jack dudes with their shirts off.
Yeah, dude. And they're in the streets at nighttime?
dude. It was the sun was going down. Yeah, the first show was at like 7.
Dude, I'm telling you, the gym I go to it's crazy.
The dudes here in Austin need to fucking chill out.
They do.
I'm used to only seeing comedy clubs, so I'm only used to being around comics that are all regular dudes are fucking shredded.
Regular dudes have taken off. There was a guy today doing handstands on dumbbells and like lowering himself parallel to them, and I was like, dude, just stop, knock it off.
Yeah, do a fucking lift. Do a regular lift. You're showing off.
Yeah.
I mean, nut tapped him while he was doing it.
Literally was showing off.
Yeah.
I could have nut chopped him. I could have from the top.
Yeah. Should have bone tomahawked him. Should have split him right in half, dude.
I was just on an old machine, just making a ton of
Just
noise.
getting up quietly, walking over to him.
It was insane. It was like, dude, do that shit at your house. Handstand
You
into
should have
like
caught him in a standing 69. You should have walked over and wrapped his ass up. You say, "You're mine now. I'm taking you home. Coming with me."
he would have fucking completely spazzed.
Yeah, you would have got beat up by like 10 jacked hot guys.
For sure. I would have had a couple
You'd
hot
have died
ladies stomp on me. Just push, they would have pushed my broken body out on the sled. Just take you in my car.
Yeah, there's and the women are also wearing nothing walking around here.
Yeah, I've said it before. Women are evolving before our eyes. They're becoming like synthetic.
Yeah.
Like it's, you see them and you're like, dude, you're 25. You've completely rearranged your face already. Like, fucking wait till you're 50 and beat as fuck. Why are you?
Face off.
Dude, I saw a lady today who was for real emaciated. And she turned and she was just like, it was just like, she, in college had like, looked like.
Turned around just.
completely aliened out. And it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? But again, it's like, I was just laughing to just
I wish the beautiful babies would stop.
They got to leave themselves alone.
Don't touch your lips.
Leave your lips.
Leave that to me.
Fine.
Don't fucking get those big lips, dude.
Dude, imagine.
Just leave them alone.
Yeah, they don't need that at all. Also, like, they're now getting broken down on, like, it's not even just about, like, you know, there's like the Botox and stuff. They're hitting every part of their face and like optimizing. Like, there's like eyebrow treatment. It's like, who the fuck? Nobody cares about your eyebrows.
Yeah,
unless
it's just for other girls. Yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
it's them. But I was like, it's got to be tight. Just being like just one of those chicks. Now you're 24. You literally are just like, you're donning the lingerie, butt cupping, kind of like pussy clothes with, and you're just standing there, just being
just
hot.
a giant fat pussy.
Yeah, just no, dude, for real. Today I saw a swollen giant fat pussy, and I was just like, the fuck?
Yeah, what are you doing?
The hell are you doing?
Also, I've seen it, not to make it gay, but I've seen a lot of hogs on the loose around here.
Yes, true.
The hogs are out, dude.
We need to start.
We need a hog
them.
wrangler, dude. I'm gonna get in a helicopter. I'm gonna get in a helicopter with an AR and go. We got hogs. We got some javelinas down there.
Hey, put your dick away now. Put your dick away.
Was that you and me in the car? We yelled at that guy. This guy standing on the corner with a giant dong in like bike shorts.
Yeah,
I rolled the window down. I was like, put that fucking dick away.
Yeah, dudes need to chill with that. Let the girls do their thing. Don't throw your hat in the fucking ring. Be like, oh, I have a giant dick. Maybe I'll stick it out. And it's like, no, man.
Yeah.
I was rocking angry Tina's today. I was trying. Like, there's nothing I could do about it.
But angry Tina's is going to be respected again soon.
I think it will.
It's going to be like a girl without lip fillers. Everybody's walking around with the giant dong, dude. When's the last time you saw some natural tiny angry Tina's?
This morning I was looking down and going, God damn it! Why is it
feel mine
sticky
right now? I can feel every curve in it.
Well, there's all these shorts now, the exercise
man,
shorts.
Don't make that face while you're thinking about your penis.
Jesus,
I
man.
watched him do it.
They're like, you don't even need underwear with these
Mary
shorts.
literally was going, ew, dude. Thinking about every part of your penis right there. That's disgusting.
They make shorts that are like, we have like inner lining. You don't even need boxers. I'm like, sweet. Then I wear them. I'm like, dude, my
They're
fucking
terrible.
tiny penis is sticking out.
Yeah, they're the worst
I need
shorts
boxers.
ever. Yeah.
Well, I'm always like, nice.
So you get like netting. It's terrible.
It's not netting. It's like a just like it does feel like it's like an inner lining.
Oh yeah, I have the yeah.
They're cool.
like compression shorts.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
But these are like, they're not that tight. So I'm just like, dude, looks like I'm free balling and my tiny penis is sticking out while I'm doing bridges.
You can't do bridges.
And like between every exercise,
the curse
I
of every
stand up
man.
and I'm like,
Yeah. The worst is
Settles
when
right
you're
back.
starting to do it like you're doing fucking like deadlifts.
Yep.
Get me every time. The bar is literally presses my penis. My penis perches on the bar on every deadlift.
it's like a bird on a telephone wire.
And the trainer's like, all right, 10 more reps. You're like, fuck, dude, my dick's out. On rep 1, I saw my penis. I got to put the bar down. We got to change workouts.
You need the hex bar, the bar where you stand in the middle.
That's cheat.
Yeah, man.
That's for cheaters, dude.
If you want to build the basics.
If you want to get fucking massive numbers, hit the hex bar. Be like, just deadlift 450. It's like, no, you didn't, dude. I know. The bridges, they serve no purpose other than to show everyone your penis.
Yeah. It's
You just can't do them.
It's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
I've been getting better. Dude, I'm telling you, I've been getting better at just fucking rocking it and being like,
That's all you can do.
it's my setup.
Yeah.
I'm just going to rock this thing out and hopefully, everything comes around in waves. It will. Fashion will catch up and be like, yeah, we want
Fashion will catch up.
penis.
Yeah, we're going to go back to classic Greek penises.
Yeah, girls will figure out guys with big dicks just don't treat them right. We'll see my ally patch. They'll be like, that guy's that guy's probably pretty agreeable
That guy's
here.
probably smart. He's probably reads a lot and cares about issues.
Like,
He's
oh
got
my
a
God,
tiny
did you,
little
see
penis.
did you see that real team player over there?
Yeah. These two big dicks freaks sitting over here. Dumb as hell. Well, Mary, you're a genius. One of us. One of us.
For real, no, I'm like being serious. 'Cause I've obviously imagined just having a long dangling penis a bunch of times. For real would be annoying, honestly.
Probably gets in the way.
Like the way I move, I couldn't do it. If I was,
I'm too sleek.
Exactly.
fast.
Hey, dude, for real. The way I
You
cut,
think I'd be able to swim down and back underwater? No shot. The thing would be a goddamn rudder. I'd be turning.
the curve would turn you. Yeah, like I felt bad for that pole vaulter from France who like his dick is disqualified.
Giant cock.
Don't got to worry about that. I would have cleared that thing, dude.
Yeah.
I would have brought glory to my country.
I would've left
I
the
wouldn't
stadium.
Yeah, I would have.
I would have literally. I'd be in orbit. If the penis is holding you back, I'd be on Mars
He
by
disgraced his entire country. They should have probably gotten like silver, but he disgraced his country. This dumb fucking dick hit the
French cock.
His dumb French fucking dick hit the bar and he blew it for his country.
That's so funny. The hopes and dreams of your country dashed on the rocks of your giant cock.
It's kind of been France's problem.
It has been a big problem. Just sitting around with a big dick smoking.
Yeah. It's been like, what is even the point of this? We don't get it. Our dicks are too big.
You got a little frog in you, guard dog. Just
Really?
big dick cigarettes sitting around going, what is even the point of everything? Frognini, dude.
Yeah, I like that.
You probably do have some French in you. You should look that up.
Kid? I don't know.
I think you do for sure.
I thought I'm just Irish and Italian. That's what I've been told, at least.
Yeah. I wonder, that's kind of French though.
If you
You
say
combine
so.
right in
those
the
two
middle.
things.
Right in the middle. That's where they met.
Yeah. That's literally the combination of them.
Combination.
All right.
New Drake dropped. Pretty tight.
It's good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Nice.
It's exciting.
Yeah. Who knew? He did,
Oh, also, I listened to, last night I listened to Not Like Us on the way home. I was like, I haven't heard this in fucking forever. Give it a listen again. See what you think.
stinks.
Give it a listen again. You go, was it the greatest song of all time? Did it need to be played
It was
that many
literally a
times? Because I
racist-
just listened to it and
It was a racist anthem.
I'm good for a while. I don't need to listen to it ever again.
I kind of picked up on some like racist vibes when I listened to it.
Yeah,
I was
the
like, I'm
final
pretty sure
verse.
he's not being like, yeah, like cool black guys and 25-year-old white ladies. You're not like us. He was saying Drake can't use the N-word and he's not like us. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'd be so pissed.
Yeah, if someone had
If
sailed
I
your...
was able to say it and then everyone was like, you're not now. God damn. Welcome to hell, dude. That's like being able to see and then going blind. I've been blind my whole life, dude. I don't even know what I'm missing.
Also for rapping, like it sucks if you can't do that for rapping. It's
Yeah,
like
it's huge in rap.
it's awesome. It sounds awesome in rap.
sound
Every time I
awesome.
hear it in rap, I go, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, I heard it today and I don't feel bad because usually that's coming from someone I know and that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the internet is now rife with like people who present white as rapping, just ripping the N-word. Some of them are like genuinely
Yeah, that big
white.
guy.
Then you have mixed guys. Yeah, genuinely, you have mixed guys. And there was that little kid, Lil Brazy was out there.
There's a little kid,
He's a little kid, and he looks.
a little white kid.
I guess I don't know if he's getting a lot of mixed bros now who are like I'm mixed, and it's like okay, but he
That is something we're gonna have to deal with as a society.
yeah. I'm still I don't know what I'm gonna tell my daughters. I'm gonna tell my daughters like, bro, go crazy.
Say it.
Go nuts.
Yeah.
Go nuts. Pave the way.
Yeah.
So maybe one day.
You're the first in our family to ever do it. No one else in our family says it.
Carry
In the McCusker
torch.
clan, we've never done it. You know that house in the woods with a giant Trump flag on it? You'll be the first one ever.
My dad and his brothers ran a totally PC trash yard in the early
trash yard in
90s.
Philly. You know that compound in the woods with about 50 fucking giant retarded white guys? No one's ever said this.
I think that's how all their machines start up. They're voice activated.
They got like breathalyzers. Every trash truck in Philly. It's like, you gotta say it. We want to make sure you're driving well.
I told you I used to listen to CB radio, dude. It was all the hits. When I was little.
Nothing but
when
the
I was a
hits.
little boy.
Another big block of rock coming right at you. Nothing but the hits.
I was a little boy listening to trash truck CB radio, driving around with my dad, and just being like, "What the fuck?"
True. You guys got to get the trash
Yeah.
fixed in Philly.
It's that fucking city bullshit, bro. We did dumpsters, man. That's like the trash routes. But yeah, I would
We're gonna have to call
scab.
Billy out of retirement.
True, he should go scab.
No more sitting around podcasting, Billy. It's time
Yeah.
to start working again.
Fire up the lugger can. Yeah, are they still on strike in Philly? They're going to get their way. You can't if trash strikes.
Yeah,
you're
trash. What are they doing? They need to be demanding so much more at all times.
Yeah, they don't. They get like they don't get paid a ton. They get like you can hold it down, but you're not like bossing out. They do get overtime, which is sweet.
There's one in Massachusetts too.
Really, little Boston trash party.
Hell yeah. That reminds me, I was getting fired up last night.
On what?
Came home, had a couple beers at the club, came home, tossed on Revolutionary War docs on YouTube. So nice.
That's awesome.
So nice. And it was the beginning of it. Was Lexington and Concord, the shot heard around the world. They still don't know who fired, the British or the Patriots.
Oh, really?
Last night I was sitting there. Patriots. Fucking British obviously fired first.
You think they fired first?
Fucking pieces of shit. Definitely. They've always fired first. It was scum. Obviously they fired first. It was so obvious that I was sitting there like, how come I never, with any conviction, knew this? Normally I'm like, yeah, no one knows who fired. It was obviously them.
Yeah. True. That's a fair point. But don't you think they'd be more like kind of like, hold, gentlemen?
That's what they were doing at the Boston massacres. They'd already done this.
Oh, really?
They fired into civilians.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't that the move back then in the monarchies? To be like, all right, well, fucking we try to reason with you guys. We're just going to rain down upon you guys and get the fuck out of here.
That's what Napoleon did.
Yeah.
He got the mob. He was like, I'll take care of the mob.
Yeah, no
like,
problem.
what are you going to do? He's like, I'm going to fire cannons directly into all of them and they're going to go home. They go, you did it. You saved Paris.
And he was all right.
But yeah, you got to get on the Revolutionary War because it's going to be big soon.
Rev War.
There's going to be a new, that Ken Burns coming out.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get ahead of it.
He's doing Rev War.
He's doing a Rev War doc.
That's sick.
It's going to be awesome. Spud Dog was.
He was
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, he was handling Cam.
That's, you guys are going to like it. You're going to like the Revolutionary War.
I've
When you look
always been
into
a fan.
it, you're going to like it. It's cooler than you think. Now, I've always been inclined to be a Civil War man.
You know, I went to Revolutionary War camp, bro.
I went to Williamsburg.
Did you ever reenact the battles?
We didn't reenact the battles. We had to march with a stick like we were soldiers.
Did you really? That's kind of sick. We got wooden guns and we got to run around through like the Brandywine and reenact the
That's
battle.
awesome.
But it'd be like laser tag rules. It'd be like, I got you. You'd be like, nah, dude, you missed me. He'd be like, pop, pop,
Damn,
pop.
that's awesome.
It was tight. These little wooden guns, we had to reenact it on. That's where I learned. I've said this 1,000 times, but they used to pee on wounds to heal them. So pretty tight. I stick to it to this day. Whenever I pee in the shower,
I think Brandywine was a pretty big L for us. I could be wrong.
I didn't pay attention to that part. It was a Revolutionary
Yeah, it was
War
a big
camp.
L.
Was it really?
I think we took some L's out there.
That sucks.
Yeah. Look that up, Lemaire.
Yeah, let's.
We won the Battle of Brandywine.
What were the cat? I don't. They
Marquis
didn't have
de
like.
Lafayette was there.
Yeah, it's the bro.
Hamilton. Yeah.
Fuck. I didn't know I lived on losing
I think
ground.
Marquis de Lafayette got hit there.
Did he?
He got wounded there.
I don't know why I assumed I was on winning territory every time I was at the Brandywine.
I mean,
we
it was
definitely
Philly,
won.
dude. Obviously, eventually we won. What?
True.
Lafayette got wounded.
Dang.
Yeah.
Right in Brandywine?
Yeah. It was right by my house. And when we were living in Westchester, I would just,
Really?
yeah, there was a couple of battlefields right there.
That's
it was
tight.
great. Went down to fucking Valley Forge, walked around. It was great.
That's fucking sick.
Go into the house. You're like, and they're like, this is where Washington lived. You're like,
Fuck yeah.
this is crazy.
The place you brought us to, that battlefield was awesome.
Antietam?
Yeah, that was very sick.
Antietam's awesome. Gettysburg's awesome. We got to get back.
We gotta get back
There's
to
nothing down here. The fucking South sucks.
I know.
I don't have any history
Alamo.
other than fucking Indian massacres.
Yeah. A lot of those.
A lot of those. a lot of those. You go, well, this isn't fun. My
Yeah, the
guys were
Alamo?
doing the. Yeah, the Alamo's sick.
Yeah, that was
I've
cool.
been there. That's cool.
Was Davy Crockett really at the Alamo?
I think so.
Sick. Tight.
Yeah.
Daniel Boone's also fucking tight.
Daniel Boone does rule.
That guy fucking rules. Yeah, but it sucks. I guess if you looked into it, those guys did. I guess
New Orleans would be fun to go to the Battle of New Orleans.
Yeah,
Andrew
that was
Jackson.
key.
That'd be sick.
True, that was key.
You ever look into that? That's fun. We beat the fuck out of the British.
Yeah.
Everyone tries to act like U.S. lost the War of 1812, dude. We fucking went nuts on them.
Yeah, who the fuck's talking shit like
Well, they
that?
burnt down the White House. So that was a pretty big win.
Cares?
Yeah, fuck it. We don't even like it.
Wasn't it? Was it that one was in Philadelphia?
No, it was in Washington.
Okay. Oh fuck, that sucks.
Yeah. This is Canadians, dude. The British Canadians marched
burned
right
down the fucking White
Burnt
House?
down our fucking shit.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Is Canada
Dumbasses.
chilled out yet, or are they still spazzing?
Are they still crying?
Yeah,
I don't know. They finally got some attention, dude. They were so excited. They were so excited.
They have a new president, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, good for them.
Good for them. All right.
Well,
Well,
motherfucking hour.
we'll see you later on the Patreon.